freighter.
Good morning, everyone, or rather good afternoon now, 6 minutes into the afternoon. Welcome to H.E.K.K Incorporated. Okay, hang on a second. Just writing something down for later. Just to remind myself that I need to do something before it gets dark. Okay. Right. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon and welcome. Hope you're all okay. I was just going to play a bit of X3 Albion Prelude anyway. I figured I may as well stream it. Why not? So, yes, welcome indeed. So I'm fine. Lulu's fine. I popped out to the park a short while ago with my mum, and we had a nice walk around with a coffee and just had a chat and a general catch-up. So Lulu is okay. She's just resting behind me, having gone for a nice proper run around and play. Well, to be fair, we didn't really see that many other dogs. But, yeah, she had a good run around. She did have a close encounter with a rodent that climbs trees with a bushy tail, the name of which I won't say because she knows what the word is. One of these rodents jumped out right in front of her in the middle of the path. And, of course, as you can imagine, she freaked the fuck out. You know, she was like, must destroy. Like, she just sees red immediately the moment any one of these tree rodents appears. So she was about, say, 2 meters from one. So as you can imagine, she went absolutely apeshit. Okay. Yes, indeed, a close encounter of the S kind. So yeah, she's alright, she's happy. She's full of beans, well, she's tired now. But, yeah. Right. Indeed, a forest mouse. Yes, a tree mouse. Okay. So, welcome indeed to a bit of X3 Albion Prelude. If you're not familiar with the game, it's a bit of a slow burn. It's not really for everybody. Effectively, it's a space economics game where you play in a great big offline sandbox. So lots and lots of sectors here, all belonging to different races, with their own independent militaries and corporations and civilians, all going about their business with these great big interconnected supply and demand chains where factories will manufacture products and buy resources, and you get to make your own corporation within this mess, starting off with just one ship and maybe a few basic trades or combat missions, and gradually working your way up to an empire. On that front, we are the H.E.K.K Incorporated. Or H.E.K.K Inc, rather. So we are, well, to be honest, we're a bit of a mining corporation, just based purely on revenue, just because of how lucrative mining is. And so, we've set up a headquarters here at Y Alpha, which is pretty much almost exactly in the middle of the map, come to think of it. Not intentionally, but yeah, so here we are at Y Alpha, next to an unknown sector, which is just full of asteroids that we're mining, and nearby Y Beta, which is a bit of a sort of siding over here, also completely empty, where I've got a few refineries producing food and Taladi synthetics, called Taladianium, which I'm not going to pronounce every time. Thank you, Jed. Thank you very much, Jed. Sorry, I'm going to burp. Oh. No, I'm not going to burp anymore. Weird. Okay, I'm sure that'll sneak up on me later. So yes, I'm just going to chill and play and interact with the audience and just do the normal thing. Later this evening, I'll be playing a bit of Team Fortress 2 alongside the ZF clan, and that's always energetic and often a lot of fun. So yeah, Right. Okay then, so what's the headquarters doing? So here, we have our corporate HQ, a building that cost about 240 million. We have 2 nearby buildings, 2 equipment docks of the Argon race, so the human race, and over there we have a Rhymes fact, which is like a clothing manufacturing thing, unrelated. So the headquarters here can dock many large capital ships and boasts its own internal shipyards, which are continually manufacturing more ships on the spokes of this wheel. So, what was its current task? So the headquarters is currently gathering resources to manufacture a Mistral super freighter. Okay, so I ordered 5 of those, so 4 are already complete, yes? There we go, 2 are awaiting orders, so I'm going to tell them to go to the...
One of your ships is under attack. Emperor's Ridge.
Emperor's Ridge?
Accepted.
Why Emperor's Ridge?
Docking granted.
What's in Emperor's
Command
Ridge?
Accepted.
Ah, the Nova Corporation. They're attacking one of my impulse ray emitters. You bastards. Get out of there, quick. Get out of there. Jump to the next sector. It's a competing corporation. Quickly. Jump. Yes, I want you to just jump.
Accepted.
Get out of there. The 2 nearby fighters are being destroyed by these fighter drones. Well done. But that is a corvette. That's much tougher. Okay. Stand by. Sending backup. Where's the Blade of Jade? So I'm going to send the Blade of Jade. Does it have the... Stand by. It might not have the energy cells for a full jump. Your orders are to jump to sector Emperor's Ridge, the North Gate. Yes.
Command accepted.
And as for Blue Wing, your orders are to stay.
Blue Wing. Command
Don't
accepted.
follow. The Blade of Jade is jumping. There we go. So I'm sending a frigate, an M7 frigate. Did my trader make it? They made it. Okay, resume your previous orders, please. So trade, continue to stay... Wait, no, not sector trading. Become a station agent for your station. Okay. Over at the Emperor's Ridge, the Blade of Jade has arrived. It's an M7 frigate, far beyond the capabilities of this corvette, an M6 corvette. It should destroy it easily. Make sure that the orders are to do that. Yep. Your orders are to engage and destroy.
Command accepted.
Let me just make sure that it does it. This will represent quite a sizable loss of loss of cash and investment and asset for the Fanon Corporation. So I will be happy to do it. Hi there, Big Buster. Welcome indeed. And welcome Lunchbox. Hecky everyone. Hecky indeed. Okay. Just want to make sure that this Corvette does get destroyed. Fighters are fighters, but Corvettes can be major problems for my traders, for they are mounted where they've got a lot of guns and they are very quick. Okay. Hi there, Skyrider. Sorry to hear... Yeah, well, thank you very much, Skyrider. Sorry to hear that you were down to begin with. You got your Oculus Quest 2 yesterday because of the VR videos. Good, good. Enjoy. It's very... Yeah, enjoy VR, Skyrider. I do recommend... Pavlov is good, but so is Boneworks, and especially... What am I thinking of? Beat Saber. Really, really good. Even though I'm not very good, personally, and I find myself sweating like a pig after only a few songs. Okay, there we go. The Blade of Jade has destroyed its target. Your orders are to please refuel. Can I order you to refuel? Yep.
Command accepted.
And then you're going to head back to your home sector. Okay, so, thank you, Death Raptor. What's the music in the background? Very familiar. It's from Psychonauts. It's Agent Krulla's theme from Psychonauts. So the HQ theme, when you go back to your Psychonaut HQ, you're standing in the halls of the Psychonauts listening to this music. So in the context of this game, I'm going to say that the CEO of H.E.K.K Incorporated found an old disc from Earth with a scratched off name, something O-Naught, and selected it as the theme for our HQ. So you can custom add your own music, so I did for our HQ. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pardon me. Thank you, Possesses Ting and Death Raptor. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kissable Fire, for the compliments. Glad you like them. Okay. So you'll see that there's quite a lot of traffic here in the sector now, all buzzing around the HQ.
Dolphin.
They're all
Tanker,
workers for the
XL.
colony, I suppose. They're all bringing resources back. So they're all cargo ships dropping off ore, energy, quantum tubes, all the fun stuff to manufacture fresh vessels. On that front, the 2 fresh vessels
Super freighter.
that I've just built are here. So these are Mistral super freighters. Pretty cool looking. So a very large transport ship that I'm probably going to use as the mainstay of the corporate transportation needs. It's currently going to the nearby equipment dock, where I'm going to outfit it with relevant shields and software to serve the corporation.
Mistral.
As you can see,
Mistral.
2 of them.
Super freighter.
Both ready to serve H.E.K.K Incorporated. I could buy those for about, what, like 8 million off the market, but I can build them for like a quarter of the price. If we gather the resources ourselves. And we're going to fight some AI today. It might be worth it, Derek.
Incoming.
Fanon Corporation are getting a bit arsey. Stand by. One of my universe traders is struggling because they have insufficient credits. Wait. Insufficient credits? The corporation has insufficient credits. Okay, we're very low on money. We only have 510,000 credits. That's not a lot for a corporation of our size. So, I have ordered quite a large number of the miners to go to... Yeah, so hang on. Let's go to Clarity's End. So, I'm going to jump to Clarity's End and have the miners sell their stock. Sell their resources. I need to properly automate the process though, so I will. I'm going to set up a space station in Clarity's End and divert all miners over there. And then I'm going to set that station as the home base and have all miners drop off their wares. So we'll sell them in one centralized location. Oh, is the game okay? Sometimes the game can crash on us. Has it crashed on us?
Entering
oh no, there we go.
Clarity's End.
I'm going to save it just in case, because that was a... Uh-oh. Yes, indeed, artillery. So, over the last week or so, the patrons and the Twitch subs have voted for the next bullshittery video. They voted for Space Engineers Bullshittery Part 4, a continuation of all the funny highlights that happened on that moon, with Cyanide's giant face looming over using with a holographic projector. We recorded a lot more moments. Well, funny stuff happened during the live streams. We started to build bigger ships and fight them and that sort of thing. So yeah, hopefully it will be good. Just bear with me, I'll see what I can do. Right. Okay then. So welcome to Clarity's End. Most of my miners should have already made it to the mining outpost. They did. Okay, so where is that mining outpost?
NMMC mining outpost.
It is down... Oh, over here. Okay, so you see that mining outpost? Right now, 10 of my mining vessels are on a break, chilling out, spending their salary, I guess. So, in the meantime, I will unload their vessels. So, what have you found for me? Let's have a look. So these are the wares that I can sell here at the mining outpost. This isn't owned by me, but the miners are. 1 blue mineral. So, I'm just going to do this quickly, but the corporation has 262,000 credits. Let's see what happens if I unload it. So, quickly. 1 blue mineral.
Red mineral, silicon wafers. Sold. Yellow
That's it. That's
crystal.
not a lot.
Sold.
So 731,000.
Orange mineral, red mineral, silicon wafers. Sold.
Okay. So 971,000.
Blue crystal. Sold. Ore. Sold. Red mineral, silicon wafers. Sold.
Okay, 1.6 million. Thank you, Asparagus Tarzan. Thank you very much. And Kissable Fire and Marionis. Marionis. Thank you, all 3 of you. Thank you, Kissable Fire. Thank you, Asparagus. Thank you sincerely, folks.
Orange mineral. Sold. Red.
Thank you for
crystal.
subbing.
Sold. Red.
Of course,
mineral. Sold.
Busy. Yes.
Silicon
We all know that
wafers.
the real star
Sold.
of the show is sitting behind me
Incoming
sleeping.
message.
It's so hard for a dog, isn't it? Stand by. So 2.2 million. Okay. Yes, I look forward to it, Dan. I look forward to it indeed. I've also got some stuff for a DayZ bullshitteries as well.
Mineral sold.
After all these years.
Red mineral silicon wafers.
Okay,
sold.
2.4 million. This will just keep us tided over, really, won't it?
Red silicon wafers sold.
Okay. Did I empty these recently? I don't remember doing that.
Orange mineral sold. Red mineral silicon wafers sold.
Either that or they're holding out on me. Okay. Hi there, Aiden. Welcome indeed. More Armor 3 videos?
Blue
I will
crystal
try, but forgive me. I've done so much Armor 3 that I'm scraping the barrel of Armor 3 highlights.
Green
Scraping the bottom of the
crystal
barrel.
sold. Orange mineral
I've probably
sold.
got enough, so I don't have enough for any more anti-Stasi. We've finished, well, we haven't finished anti-Stasi,
mineral
but there's nothing
sold.
that I have left that's worthy of highlights.
Silicon wafers
I
sold.
probably have enough clips for one last armor bullshittery, but until we play more armor,
Orange
then that will be
mineral,
it.
So purple mineral, so red mineral, silicon wafer,
Okay.
yellow, white.
Ah, good, a white mineral.
sold.
So 8 million that's worth. Thank you, Moofish. Thank you very much, Moofish.
Blue
Okay.
crystal sold. Orange mineral.
So the corporation
red
now
mineral,
has...
sold.
I missed one.
Silicon wafer.
So we've gone
sold.
from, what was it, like 500,000 to 15 million. Okay. Yeah, the end of the last armor vid. Yeah, I thought it was quite good. That was when it was all a dream, wasn't it? It was all a... Yeah. It was all like a LARPing thing. Yeah, I thought that worked. When it happened in game, I was like, I know what I'm going to do with this.
Command accepted.
So it was some sort of glitch that occurred in the game, and it didn't actually occur at the end of the anti-Stasi playthrough, but I
Command
manipulated the
accepted.
edit to make it look like it was the end. It was a mini end. It was like the end of that initial bit because we had to restart or go back rather. But it felt too appropriate
Command
to just
accepted.
have the anti-Stasi game keep going. I was like, this is perfect.
Command accepted.
Among Us video. I would do Among Us Shengaz, but there's not enough highlights yet. I've played a couple of games and a few funny things have happened, but there's not enough
Command
there
accepted.
to make a true bullshittery. Not without including lots of non-funny moments. Thank you, Crimson.
Command
Thank you very much,
accepted.
Crimson. Okay, sorry, what am I doing? Special mine. There we
Command
go.
accepted. Command accepted.
Yeah, same. I might be psychopath. Indeed, I'm an editor. I edit. Often it's out of sequence. Hell, pretty much every scene you see has been manipulated in some way. Not hopefully for, in a malicious way, but in the sense that I cut the audio down quite substantially. So you'll notice it. You'll notice there's a certain pace in the bullshitteries where the individual... So the conversations are flowing much faster than they actually happened. And very rarely are the visuals the same. Often because I wasn't looking in the right direction when the joke was said. Therefore, the text would just be stuck on the screen instead of following someone's head. That sort of thing.
Mercury.
Okay, the
miner.
miners, as you see now, the blue trails. Each of these is a large mining vessel. They're off. So they're gonna return to space and keep mining in Clarity's End. Okay. Thank you, Sturm TNT. And hi there, ZF Waffles in the chat, everyone. By the way, Waffle, thank you for that link the other day. You were right, that was a very, very good video essay. I've watched it all the way through once, and I've started it again. That was very impressive. His presentation style is very good. Waffle linked me a video essay critiquing the remake of a game called Ratchet and Clank, which I missed back in the day, referring to how the reboot failed quite badly by the looks of it. In capturing the spirit of the original. Yeah, it's very interesting. Definitely have a look at the one that I sent you, Waffle. The one about the plane hijacker in America. Right. Oh, the dog has decided to jump off the sofa and is sleeping on the floor to my left. I can't pan the camera around far enough to see her, I'm afraid. Okay. Do I ever fake it and give text or audio to the wrong in-game character? Yes, and I've been caught out a few times, Jings. Yes, I do that fairly. I wouldn't say often, but enough to be noticeable. So again, it's a problem of if the person wasn't physically on the screen, then and the text is moving above people's heads, it's pretty obvious if a piece of text just sits there stationary and the rest is moving. So I might just quickly sneak in the text on someone in the background who wasn't the actual person speaking. Right, okay. Let's have a look then. So these miners are deployed. So how much money do I have now? 15 million. I really wanted to buy a large, well, either a station or a transport ship. A station would probably be around 42 million for the type of station that I'm after. Okay, what about the other mining stations? These aren't the only mining ships. So this is Clarity's End. Here I have some at the asteroid belt in over next to Earth. So we've got 15.7 million.
Mineral sold. Orange ore.
Let's have a
Purple,
look.
red mineral.
Sell
sold.
all we
Yellow
can.
crystal sold.
16.9 million.
Blue mineral, gold, green crystal. So orange ore. Purple.
No, I haven't tried it. Sorry, Matthew.
Red, silver.
But I hear good.
yellow
I hear good
crystal.
things.
So
Thank you, fuck you, Panda. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
blue crystal.
Okay.
Sold.
So for those joining the
Orange
stream, what I'm
ore,
doing right
purple,
now
red
is I'm
mineral,
just remotely
sold.
accessing a number of
Yellow
mining
crystal,
vessels
sold.
in a different sector in my space corporation.
Blue
They're
crystal,
currently
blue
docked
mineral,
at
sold.
at a mining station that I don't
Orange
own,
ore, purple,
and I'm
red,
selling the
red,
resources
silicon
that they've
wafer, yellow.
accrued on the local markets. Sorry, I'm going to cough. Oh, Corona. So I'm just emptying out their resources. Now you could automate this, but this would necessitate me waiting until the cargo bays are full, and I don't want to do that because I want to
Green
sell
crystal, sold.
what they
Orange
found.
ore, purple, red silicon wafer, yellow crystal, sold.
So 35 million now.
Blue crystal, sold. Green mineral, orange ore, purple, red silver, yellow.
There we go.
Blue mineral, sold. Green mineral, sold. Orange mineral,
We
sold.
need a Brexit joke compilation.
Ore, sold.
All things a
Purple
joke,
mineral,
surely.
Red mineral, sold. Yellow crystal, sold.
Okay.
Blue crystal, sold. Green mineral, orange ore, purple, red silicon wafer, sold.
There we go. Is that all of them? I've got a few more ships over at, what was it, just outside the main home base. So, I want to bring these here, really, don't I? So they're all the way out in the sticks, out in the asteroid belt? How many energy cells do they each have? Oh, they've got quite a few. Can they make the whole jump? Maybe? Let's try it. So, broadcast to all docked ships. Can you come here? Fly to sector Clarity's End. It's a bit of a jump, to be fair. Jumping. Jumping. Okay, they might be able to make it. So they should come in from the east gate over here, I think. So watch that gate. Thank you, Silvera and Thuk. Thank you very much. Here they come.
Mercury miner.
So, is that all of them? We're flying in formation, lads. So these were the mining ships from the asteroid belt. They've used their jump drives to come all the way here. Thank you, Stanky Bean and Comshays, Silvera and H.E.K.K. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you. Oh, look. Yeah, here come more. Nice. Welcome. Okay. So, please do exactly what I've ordered the others to do. Let me just verify that none are still lagging behind. Let's have a look. Yep, all looks like you're all here. Welcome. Right, I'm going to order you to... Wait. Yep.
Command accepted.
Bit tedious. I can't mass order such a specific order like this one. Only small orders like move here, dock with this. But I'm looking to automate this process by giving them a home base and then just having them drop off their resources at that home base where separate agents will sell it. Okay, so remaining mining agents are at 80. Yeah. Oh, nice. These ones looking quite chunky. Okay. These ones here, can you guys jump to me? Broadcast all ships in the sector. Follow me.
Command accepted.
When are we going to build our combat forces? We're working on it, Dan, but at the minute, just more money for for our space economy. Oh, the dog's back. Sorry, can you bear with me just a second? Hang on. One moment, please. Sorry, just making disgusting noises.
Minor.
Is this them? Did they just use the gate a second ago? Or is this the first batch? Following Drake. Damn. This implies that their jump drives are not properly set up, or they have insufficient energy cells. They should have enough to make this jump, surely. Let's try that again. Broadcast all ships in the sector. Fly to sector Clarity's end.
Command accepted.
Oops. I just ungoofed. I just broadcast that to all ships in Clarity's end, didn't I? Wait, does that mean they're here? If that command was spread to them? That wouldn't have worked if... Mining agents Clarity's end? Oh no! Tell a lie, they did make it here. My mistake. Oops. Okay. Thank you, Legion TV. Thank you very much, Legion TV. Thank you. Shit. It does, however, mean I've got to now individually order every single ship here.
Command accepted.
To restart their mining operations.
Command accepted.
Whoopsie.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Command accepted.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Ugh.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Anyway, how's everyone doing?
Command
Everyone having a nice weekend?
Command accepted.
I haven't properly started the next bullshittery. It will start tomorrow.
Command accepted.
Thank you, John the Cutter. Thank you very much, John.
Command accepted.
Indeed, command accepted.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
Procrastinate a bit more, Bolin.
Command accepted.
Get a coffee.
Command accepted.
There we go. Right, now let's find the recent additions.
Autopilot.
Follow them. I just need to unload the newer ones that arrived. It's your Friday, Mocha. Welcome to your Friday. How's the single life going? Yeah, just cracking on. Lithuanian. Just cracking on. Me and my dog. And my dog's seahorse for some reason. The traumatized seahorse. I've already stitched up its neck after Lulu ripped it open and started pulling out the stuffing. Toys don't seem to last long around my dog. Rory's doing fine. Just completed the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Oh, a Lighthouse of Alexandria build in Minecraft. Ooh, nice. Nice. Big Sad Dan is just out of a boring meeting, so pretty good. Was it one of those this could be done in email type meetings? Maybe I should get a tough toy for the dogs. Indeed, yeah. She has a few of them. I think I'm going to be honest, she just likes toys that she can destroy. She likes them more. She does have some tougher toys, but she's much more interested in the toys she can rip to pieces. Modo is exploring Stellaris again. It's a bit less horribly broken after the last patch. Oh yeah? Are there any types of meetings that can't be done over email? Yes, scope meetings, Jai Guru. So you really, really want all of the members of your software development team to be around the same table on equal footing when discussing either, say, the backlog or the scope. Well, backlog grooming meetings, really. That sort of thing you don't want to do remotely, ever. Just purely for the politics of the office. If you're doing things remotely, you have this problem where many people will start either zoning out, which can happen generally in a meeting, but but more particularly, you can have this selective bias where people pick little bullshit things rather than break down the big horrible things. What is it? The curse of the quick wins, it's called. And the problem with that is that you tend to push the big nasty things right to the end of the end of everything, and then they sneak up on you. So you really want, say, a senior, or as many of the team members as possible around the same table in software development meetings, so everyone can bring their expertise to the table. Yes, indeed. In fact, that's spoiler, I suppose. That's the theme of the next video, video essay, the curse of the quick win. How one must always be watchful for it. Indeed, Sloth. I've worked with many a PM, and I suspect it's in the PM's training to consider quick wins to be good for morale, good for progress, to push forward, to get us out of a jam. Let's add a few quick wins to the sprint backlog, the sprint backlog. And that's fine, that's not wrong, but you've got to be wary of the fact, especially if you're dealing with remote teams, and especially if you're dealing with freelancers, that you don't have remote direct access, you don't have on-site access to, that you will make I suppose you've got a predisposition to picking the little things you can do. Which is a problem, because the big things you can't do are probably the more important ones. It's a very software development specific problem. What's my opinion on Snowy Chinaris? Any plans to play it? I already have. Sorry. What, in... Huh? Snowy Chinaris? You're referring... No, that map... Oh, sorry, you crossed my wires, Ash. Play it future tense? It existed in the DayZ mod. Are they planning to do it in the DayZ standalone? Thank you, Big Buster. Thank you very much. Thank you. H.E.K.K Mag. H.E.K.K indeed.
Kaiman.
So what are you doing? Oh, you're a universe trader. Why are you here? What the fuck are you here? Did I order you to come here? Oh, sorry. Oops. This is a universe trader who's just going about their business. They were in the same sector as the miners when I ordered all the miners to come here. He was like, me too? And awkwardly followed. Sorry. You go about your business.
Incoming message.
Oh, no you can't. Drop the sea rations and then go about your business. So basically, I was the teacher that just walked into the room and just screamed, "Everyone outside, now!" And he was like, okay, even though he's not at all with that teacher's lessons in any capacity. Oh, there's another one. You too?
No aim.
Yeah, I got two of them. Oops. Drop your bofu.
Command accepted. Silicon mine. L. Alpha.
Okay, so which of you that I'm following now still has freight? Let's have a look, see. So I called, I think, 3 of them here, and they will still have their freight. There we go, number 19, freight exchange. Please hand over.
Yellow, red, purple, orange, red, silicon.
Thank you kindly. Probably the higher numbers, I imagine. Yep, there you go.
Blue crystal.
Ooh, blue. Oh no, I thought that was a black crystal. I got excited for a second there.
Transferred.
Very good, well done. Freight exchange. What have you got for me?
Yellow, red, green, purple, orange, red, silicon. Transferred.
Okay. You saw some streamer play EM again today. Thought it was the new DayZ expansion. EM. So I'm not sure what you're referring to, but
Green,
no, I used to. Yeah, we
yellow,
played the
red,
Snowy Chinaris map
blue,
back in the
purple,
DayZ mod
orange,
days.
red
I think it was
mineral,
Exile,
silk ore,
as in the
transfer.
mod specific on the server that we played on was running Exile. Yeah, it was all right. We didn't play it for too long, to be honest. Thank you, Agarob. Thank you very much, Agarob. Okay, that should be everything. So all the miners are at least here now, right? So all of my mining ships will be mining Clarity's End, and then I'll put down a station for them to set as their home base and unload their wares. If I do that, it means that I never really need to unload them. They'll just do their own thing. Okay. Oh yeah, Mag? Okay, so as you can see, all my mining ships are off in one... That does look cool, doesn't it? So one big mining fleet. And I'll keep adding to it. Okay. Thank you, Agarob. Thank you. Now then, let's go and drop off the supplies. I'm going to intentionally sell them at a different place for the slight markup. Let's go over here.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Thank you, Gezstro. Thank you, Gezstro. And thank you, the Duck. Thank you.
System 18 billion.
Okay, 18 billion. Oh, one of the Nova. Let's stop off at this mining outpost. What was that?
Autopilot activated.
Oh, did I just gain recognition or lose it? Sorry, what just happened there? Terran? Terran? Rank 5. I think I just gained recognition. Nice. Okay, so this means I'll be able to purchase additional types of ships. Thank you, Zarek. Thank you very much, Zarek. So yeah, hang on a second. Is SWAT Knight still doing his stream? Let's have a look. I believe he is. Folks, if you click on the ZF Clan link below, you'll find that ZF SWAT Knight is finishing the tail end of a 24-hour stream. Feel free to say hi. He's celebrating his... I think he's gone full-time stream. I'm not sure, actually. He said full-time. I don't know if it means full-time job or full-time streamer. I'm not sure what he means. Thank you, Pajazera? Thank you, Pajazera. Thank you. Well, feel free to go and have a look. So if you're not familiar, SWAT Knight is the very, very, very German... well, one of the many German members of our clan. He's sort of risen to prominence, so Gambit has, well, he made himself scarce over the last couple of years or so. Haven't really seen much of Gambit. I don't think he does much gaming anymore. So SWAT Knight has sort of risen in his place to become the replacement German. He's very, very German. And his partner is Birdie. You probably see Birdie quite a lot with her chinchilla. Would I consider doing one of those 24-hour streams? Gonna be honest, I don't have the energy. If I were... early 20s, maybe, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm almost halfway through my 30s. I'm tired all the time. I don't have the energy.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Talati
God,
Company
I'm nearly
is
halfway
pleased to
through my
make
30s.
profits with such as you. Welcome on board.
Connection to
Oh,
local
what is
trading
time?
network established. Blue crystal, blue mineral, green mineral, orange ore, sold, purple, red silicon wafer,
There we go.
yellow crystal.
So,
sold.
the corporation had about 500,000. We're up to 54 million. Nice. Thank you, Old Cranky Gamer. Thank you very much, Old Cranky. Thank you sincerely. Right, so I fancy blowing some shit up. So, I'm going to get... Where is the Blade of Jade? It refueled itself, didn't it? Let's link up with the Blade of Jade and pay Fanon a quick visit, shall we? Just to, you know, roll on in and rough up their hair a bit, destroy some of their fighters. Now, I do have a bomber, but here's the problem. One bomber on its own with 10 torpedoes is not going to do it. We need a lot more than that.
Jump device charging.
So there's no sense just wasting 1 million credits worth of torpedoes.
Entering system.
What I mean by that is
Alpha.
their anti-missile defenses will just shoot them down before they even land a hit. They're slow-moving heavy torpedoes. How do you counter that? By having a full wing of fighters zipping around in combat, distracting their point defense turrets. and have quite a few bombers, like 3 or 4 bombers, 40 to 50 fighters. That's the battle. Okay, so let's call in the Blade of Jade. Sorry, what are you doing there, sir?
Mammoth.
Why is my mammoth just sitting out in the open? Go dock with the HQ. Go on. Shoot, off with you. Go dock with the HQ.
Accepted.
Where's the mammoth? Mammoth, where's the Blade of Jade? Dearie me. Blade of Jade. There you are. Please follow me.
Command accepted.
Why are you... Did you really just activate your jump drive to travel 50 meters, maybe? Okay. So it just bent time and space because it's too lazy to physically turn around and use its engine. Thank you, Gillers. Thank you very much, Gillers.
Mammoth.
Just fly, you dumbass. Yeah, that's it. Engine on. What are you doing? Yeah, go dock. You got clearance. Right. Where's the Blade of Jade? There it is.
Gate. Unknown sector. Bakolakan.
Changing ship. So for those joining the stream, welcome to H.E.K.K Incorporated, the HQ. So this is Y Alpha, our primary headquarters. You can see that we have the headquarters building here with lots of ships attending to its needs.
Argon.
Tending to its needs, sorry. And we have 2 equipment docks, one outfitting ships and the other one I'll explain later. Okay. Siege says, how do I feel about the new YouTube terms and conditions right to monetize, where every vid gets ads even if the creators don't want it? I'll repeat what I said the other day. YouTube continues its commitment to be an excellent advert in itself for a decent ad block. Well done, YouTube. Good to see you're committed to that cause.
Mammoth.
Incidentally, uBlock Origin works on many browsers, everybody, and it's free. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you very much, Xavier. Okay. Right, so quite simple, folks. I'm now controlling the frigate. I'm just going to leave my my regular ship here. I'm now going to jump over to where Fanon's HQ is and cause a ruckus. So my turrets are only really capable of shooting at other fighters, but each fighter represents like 1 million or so credits, so just blow up as many as we can. Okay. Jumping straight to the HQ.
10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%.
And don't worry, Wolfsbane. It's a cat and mouse game. The ad blockers will adapt.
90.
Just give them time.
Entering system.
Right.
Sanctuary of Darkness.
Welcome to the Fanon HQ. As you can see, not as nice as our HQ. Ominous music. It's all dark and rubbish looking. What a shitty HQ, am I right? So, for those not familiar with Fanon, this is our competing mid-game threat. A corporation exactly like us who are set as our enemy. So they will be doing the exact same thing as we're doing. Getting traders, getting factories, setting up a HQ, which is here.
Fanon
This thing has 82 fighters ready to launch. Okay. Let's get as close as we can, and that looks more threatening. That looks like a carrier. Dropping down a satellite.
Advanced satellite.
So a small satellite has just gone into my wake. There it is.
Advanced satellite.
So this will scan the sector, because my sensors are quite limited, but the satellites are amazing. Okay, it's revealed that they have... That is a carrier. That is a bomber. That is also a bomber. They are actually big threats. They are massive threats. That's actually a transport.
Fanon Tepukai.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool looking. That's a Terran transport. Yeah. Thank you, Jager. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And Amistad, thank you very much. Okay.
Mako Sentinel.
So, the only reason I'm here is to just cause as much financial pain to the Fanon Corporation as I can. The ships that I destroy, they will have to replace, so, you know. Okay. Thank you, Sergeant Palmer. Thank you very much. So, let's fly forward and try and provoke Fanon, eh? Although that's a huge problem. Yeah, that carrier. Where is that exactly? Oh, it's right in my path. There it is. Is it faster than I am?
Fanon, Roden.
How fast is it? Speed. Where's it speed? Oh, 69. Nice. Good, I'm faster. I might be able to just outrun it if I'm quick. Okay, stay out of its main battery range. That's the plan. Where are those two bombers? I'm hoping if those bombers attack me early, I'll be able to shoot down all of their torpedoes. I don't know how many torpedoes they have loaded. If you're just joining the stream, I'm currently flying a stolen M7 frigate, which I'm just using to poke the competition. Incoming message. Refuel complete. Blade of Jade. One of my universe traders is struggling due to lack of fuel. It's okay, I'll correct that later. Ah, the carrier has sighted me and is bearing down on me. Yeah, here comes the carrier. Yikes! Alright, that thing's scary. It's currently at 21 kilometers and closing fast. Is it launching fighters? No alert fighters yet. I'm just going to save it in case I mess this up. Yeah, we do not want to come within range of its weapons. Our shields can take a few hits, but once they're out, we're dead. So we've got to get the fuck out of here the moment our shields are looking a bit flaky. Okay. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, okay. Alert fighters detected. Fanon is launching a response. Here they come. It's pretty, isn't it? All these different ships with their different engine washes. So they're launching, yeah, from the launch tubes over there. Let's go. Stay the fuck away from that carrier. There we go. We can outrun you. Yes, we can. Right, here we go. So the first fighter has come within range. Gone. Deleted. Holy shit. Ah, so they're scout yeah. They're fast-moving scouts, so the first ones to engage. They're moving into attack. Being scouts, they're very quick, but they're very fragile. And our weapons are designed to deal with them. Designed to deal with fighters. Fast-moving projectiles. Okay. Or plasma. Thank you, Abrazor. Thank you very much, Abrazor. There we go, engaging the next one. Yeah. I believe I'm firing flak, which doesn't have to make a direct hit, or at least my spine batteries have flak. Stand by. One of the torpedoes. Yep. Shit. Incoming Tomahawk. Nuclear warhead. Okay, stand by. Top turrets, your orders are to target missiles only.
Alert. Missile closing.
Okay, here comes a lot of nukes. Keep the side turrets firing on the, fighters. I'm going to save it before we get horribly murdered here. Again, once the shields are gone, we're toast. I'm afraid I don't know Hokey Pokey. I've never played X4. I was warned... X4 spooked me because of how bad X Rebirth was. So I avoided it. Yeah,
Tomahawk heavy missile.
So that bomber is doing exactly what it should be doing. It is just firing a full salvo of Tomahawk heavy missiles. These things are designed to deal with capital ships. There we go. The flak should be able to take them out one by one.
Alert.
So this is the problem with sending in bombers unsupported. Because my point defenses aren't overwhelmed, we should be able to shoot down the incoming anti-capital ship warheads. Like so. So this is the same problem that my own bombers are going to face.
Vanguard.
Without sufficient fighter cover.
Alert. Missile closing.
Here we go. Just keep the bomber within the flak turret's range. There we go. Next nuke dealt with. Okay, some of the fighters are launching fighter drones to try and overwhelm my point defense.
Missile closing.
Shields are on 97%. Carrier is behind me at 11.5k, and we're at rank. Yep, we're out. We're moving faster than it. Nuke destroyed.
Alert. Missile closing.
The fighters will gradually whittle my shields down. Keep firing. Very good. How much does each fighter cost? Depends on the fighter. But if it's an M3, say 3-4 million, so M3 is a heavy fighter. An M4 probably 1.5 million. The M5, the scouts, under $1 million. What was that? Sorry. Well, that's an M3 firing a large salvo. Fucking hell. More missiles incoming. We're right up against the headquarters here. Gonna give it another save because we're in the middle of this here. No, I haven't, Lord. No, I haven't. Yes, indeed. Everything I can destroy will help our corporation by weakening our competition. It's a lot of red. We're on 78% shield. Oof. A lot of shit hitting us right now. Fighter drones swarming us. They're trying to overwhelm our point of Jesus. Trying to overwhelm our point defenses. %63% shields. They're gradually failing. 54% shields. 46. We've got to think about getting out of here soon. Shit. Nukes destroyed. Very good. Switch all turrets over to anti-fighters. Engage. Damn. 23. Okay, I've got to get out of here. 15% shield. 12. Come on. What's that missile? Oh. 7. 6. 5. 4. We're out on 4% shield. Oh dear. Well, we kicked the hornet's nest. Look at that. We really did kick the hornet's nest. Nice. Okay. Shield recharging. So, truth be told, that doesn't do a huge amount for us beyond just weaken the enemy a little bit. They'll have to well, replace those ships. Indeed, old cranky. But we're okay. We made it. Our ship's okay. The hull is very thin, so whew. They pay for every fighter, every missile. So that was at least 1 million in missiles alone, let alone the ship's destroyed and the ship's damaged. Hooray! Okay. How long will it take for my shield to regenerate? If it's not too long, it'll just take a little while. Yeah, we'll jump back to the headquarters for now.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Indeed, pull-out game is strong.
Entering system Y Alpha.
Okay, so for this particular ship, I didn't really earn. This was floating derelict in space after a battle with the Boron military fought the OCVs of the Xenon. A number of pilots were ordered to give their lives in the name of the corporation by distracting the OCV long enough for me to fly in past their fleet and steal the wreckage by quite literally crashing a ship into the side of this vessel, using my teleport to jump over a jump drive and then quickly getting out of there. So effectively I boarded the barely held together derelict and used a jump drive to quickly get to safe harbour. Hi there, Zam Rabbit. Hello indeed.
Drake.
Switching over to my player ship, a Taladi Drake, a large transport vessel. Well done, Blade of Jade, you did well. Your orders are to return to patrolling the sector of Unknown Sector Beta. In Unknown Sector Beta, Blue Wing will protect you. Combat, protect the Blade of Jade. Okie dokie. Did the gates have a ring structure around them? They did, H.E.K.K. It's been removed as part of the Litcube mod. As cool as it looked, it was not that uncommon to accidentally crash into the metal bits and blow up, which got kind of annoying. Yes, the AI would just go thonk into it, and that's it. You've lost your really expensive ship because AI dumb. It was very annoying. Okay.
Headquarters.
Thank you, Sam Rabbit. Thank you very much. Thank you for your work. Folks, Sam Rabbit is a very talented artist lady. And when I said that last time, she drew a picture of herself, what was it, sitting on the floor? Like you drew like a self-portrait of you sitting on the floor. Were you eating? Like you had your mouth full eating something? Doing finger painting or something? Yes, welcome indeed, Sam. Welcome indeed. Okay, so... let's have a look. So what's... ah, good. The headquarters has finished its build? I believe it has. Okay. Let's order... okay, we've got a few ships that we can strip. So LXs, these are M3s, so heavy fighters belonging to the Xenon, and an N, a scout belonging to the Xenon. Add to recycle queue. So break them down, and to the building queue, let's add an Osprey. So this is an M6, our first M6 Corvette. Let's have a look, shall we? So Corvettes typically go in with fighter wings to provide a bit of heavy support. Whilst the fighters are zipping around, the Corvettes are slamming medium-sized weapons into chunkier targets. Or fighters. Okay. So, resource requirements, 1,383 crystals. It's all that we need. Okay. Reverse engineering, recycling. Recycling done? Okay. Will the enemy retaliate? Probably. Gun? Probably. They still have a carrier lurking somewhere. That's going to be a problem. We've got nothing that can really fight the carrier. And we need to do something about that. Right. Okay, please bear with me just a moment. I'm dying for a wee-wee. I had some caffeine and it went straight through me. Thank you, Bergington. Thank you very much, Bergington. And West End Bro and Big Ant and definitely Codex. Thank you, all of you. Back momentarily. Hello. Right. Sorry about that for those joining the stream. I just popped off to go to the toilet. And while I was over in the hallway, I just reached into the bag that my mum dropped off. Just cutting the label off. So, in the grand tradition of General having, having a dog, thank you, Sim. Thank you very much. Every Christmas, as Christmas is approaching, we revel in the tradition of embarrassing our dogs by making them dress up. So, this young lady is your hideous Christmas jumper that you're going to wear. Merry and what? Bright. Yes. So this is what she's going to be wearing on Christmas. Do you want to wear it now? Will it fit? Let's have a look. Should we try it on her? Let me try it on her. Hang on a minute. Hey, sweetie. Oh. Right. Do you want to try it on? Yeah. I might have to kill the camera because I might accidentally lean into the shot. Hang on a second. Go. Who looks festive? Yeah, what's that? What's that? Have you got an ugly Christmas jumper? Have you got an ugly Christmas jumper? There we go. Yes. Do you hate it? Yeah, do you hate it? Yeah. Oh. You poor thing. What's the point of having a dog if you can't embarrass them? Am I right? Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get you a treat. You've been a good girl. Hang on. These treats are a bit dry. I left the packet open so they dried. There we go. Who's getting a turd in their bed tonight, Sam? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, the Rice Monster. Thank you. And Sim77 and Crundug and Berrington and West End Bro. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Hmm? Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, you're a clever girl. Aww. Well, she was happy. Hi there, Waffle. Okay then. Ha. So, ugly dog Christmas sweater. Bought by my mum. Now then, what are we doing? So, with the... Yeah, so I just went and poked Fanon for a bit. So with 61 million, let's automate the mining process. Tell you what, let's also get some additional mining ships. So, I'm building one Corvette. So we just need a little bit more, well, a few more crystals to do that. Let's also get some more mercury miners. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get 5 more of them, I think. Okay then. So putting those in the queue, my vessels will acquire crystals. Do I have them? Hang on. Where am I sourcing those? Crystals are currently coming from the Antigone's Memorial. We've only got 15% satisfaction. Sorry, bear with me. From the Dockware's manager. You right, honey? Oh, she's digging. Okay. Christmas dog butt. So, according to the Dockware manager, it waits until 10% of the Antigone Memorial Crystal Factory stock is available. There is currently nothing. There's no stock at all at the Antigone's Memorial. Oh dear. You're right, honey. Yeah. She's digging my grave. Yeah, she's digging my grave, I think. For those joining the stream, Lulu's upset, probably, that I've just forced her to wear her Christmas jumper to see if it fits. Hi, darling. Yeah. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Aww. Yeah, she's happy. She saw my mum this morning. She's very, very fond of my mum, as you can imagine. You're a good girl. Right. Okay, so, thank you, Kin Zadra. Thank you very much, Kin. So I tell you what I will do. I'm going to change the source of the crystals from the Antigone's memorial. I'm going to change it instead to... Actually, do I need to? Thinking about this for a second. No, let's not change the source. Let's do something else instead. So I mentioned earlier, you see this new station that I built there? So I did something, a new idea. This is basically a separate station whose sole purpose is to buy on the global market, or the intergalactic market in this case. So there is a single trader here, paused right now. Your orders are to buy off the market, so don't worry about quantum tubes, just purchase crystals off the market, okay? For as cheap as you can get them. And then transport them to their headquarters. That's the plan. So, buy 1,000 crystals sourced on the market. Thresholds, no, that's not controlled there. Prices, as cheap as you can get them. Okay, whoops. Damn, that's the cheapest you can get them? Okay, average price. Crystals are not well... What are you looking at? Crystals are not well represented on the market, it seems. Okay. Let's make sure he's got about 10 million. There we go.
Funds transferred.
Right. That might be too much, bear with me. Yeah, take about 10 million.
Funds transferred.
Look at her. I like the way it makes her neck fat bulge forward. She looks like a Hut from Star Wars. There's this fat, chubby thing. Fat, chubby thing. She just wants to cuddle. Okay. Right. You gonna be good? You gonna be good? Huh? You gonna be good? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? You happy? You happy? Yeah? Oh. She's having a cuddle. Okay, hang on a second. You can sit there if you're good. I'm a bit further from the microphone. Oh. Okay, so...
Headquarter Argon.
Is he activated? No, so activate him now. So he'll go and buy crystals off the local market in order to improve the building speed.
Argon equipment dock.
Own ships, hang on. So 14 million in this equipment dock. 2 super freighters are ready to go. So let's get them into service. Okay. Dockware manager. Sorry, I'm playing one-handed at the minute because the other hand's on the dog. I don't want her to fall off. Her bum is over the edge of my leg. Okay, template outfit. Let's go with, minstrel station agent. Wait, cannot equip. Insufficient shields. Okay. Why do we have insufficient shields? God, it's one thing then another, isn't it? It's because we have none at all? Why do we have none at all? Please source from, the local markets. Own ships. Oh! Stand by. It got hit. Holy crap. Our trade ship got hit. The one that was supposed to handle this. Oh dear. That'll do it. Right. So we lost the ship. Alright then. So let's replace it. Hi, gorgeous. What? Sorry, she was trying to lick my mouth there. Who's your good gal? What? What? Having a cuddle? She's so sorry. She's sitting up, looking. Her eyes are wide. She's just sitting, looking up at me reverently. Who's your good gal? How many people were on that ship? Well, I don't like to think of it like that, Glavtar. I feel so. How much money was lost? Let's think of it like that. A few, Glavtar. A few, no doubt. It's a big ship. It was a minstrel. So yeah. How many corporate assets were lost? Yes. Right. Who's your good gal? Yes, you are. I've got to pop you on the sofa, honey. It's very hard to stream with a dog on my lap. Give me a kiss. Right. Hang on. I know, honey. I know you want cuddles, but good girl. Yeah, good girl. Who's a clever girl? She just wants hugs. I'm disappointing her. I'm sorry, honey. Okay. Right, so, sorry, I'm losing track of what I'm doing. So, we can't get these ships operational because they lack shields, and we lack shields because the ship that was supposed to buy them has been destroyed. So, let's have a quick look and see. I can't send them out with no shields, that's crazy. They'll just get blown up. These ships are worth millions. Let's go to Heron's Nebula, the shield facility that I have. There are 21 shields available. I'm going to jump there.
Granted. Autopilot activated.
Why are we flying manually? I have more than enough energy. No, I don't. Okay, I need to get energy cells. Ugh. One thing, then another.
Headquarters.
Welcome to X3.
Jump
Dock at the
device
HQ.
Charging at 10%.
Oh, enough. We jumped right to the middle of the sector. Again, turbo lazy. There were some older agent action RPGs where instead of the usual kills or KO statistic, you have had orphans made. Dear me. Oh dear. Where the hell's the dog? She's digging underneath my desk.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local
Okay.
trading network established.
Energy cells here. Taking. There we go.
Energy cell.
Yep, marking my grave. I have no doubt. Hi there, Messi. I went to give Percy belly rubs, and Lulu is gone. Yeah, she's beneath my desk. Heron's Nebula. Jumping.
Jump device charging at 10%.
There's one of the minstrels. Okay.
Entering system. Heron's Nebula.
Right, so here we have a shield production facility, one of my oldest facilities. Who's that there?
Mercury. Super freighter.
You're a courier that's moving to stock the facility with what? What are you carrying? Oh, energy cells. Really? I set up a courier to stock that with energy cells? Did I? When did I do that? You must be a very old courier. Holy shit. Trade courier. Oh wow! One of these still exists? Bloody hell, one of these still exists. Yeah, that must have been the first courier I ever set up. Holy crap. An ancient Mercury. Yeah, so this thing is moving energy cells around Argon space. Back before I auctioned off the old, what is it, equipment dock. Oh, messy. Okay, there we go.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection
Right.
to local trading network
Don't go
established.
crazy. Just take a few. Yeah.
25
enough.
megajoule.
Right, and then jump back to Y alpha.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system Y alpha.
Docking with the equipment dock here.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Alrighty then. So for those joining the stream, what I'm currently trying to do is get 2 freshly constructed ships here in the corporation, working for the corporation. But they can't leave the shipyard yet because we haven't got enough shields to protect them from incoming fire from pirates. There they are, look, the 2 of them, ready to go. So these 2 large vessels, yeah, pretty much comparable to mine, aren't they? Look. So these are big transports. Considering this is worth 20 million.
Docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to
Okay.
local trading network established.
Adjust station parameters, drop off 7.
25.
Very good. Dockware manager, template outfitter. So select the template. Minstrel station agent, which I set up earlier. Select the first one to get it properly outfitted. There we go. And then if I select the landed vessels, I assume this one. Yes, this one. Set its home base to this equipment dock, and then tell it to begin station
Command accepted.
trade representation. So this one will now bog off and go and buy shields to get the other one in play. So you should see it disconnect from the docking arm momentarily as it identifies decent trade opportunities. Which one is it, do you reckon? Place your bets. This one or this one? Left or right? I say it's the left one. Come on. Chop chop, employee. There's stuff for you to buy. So, most of the equipment we're actually manufacturing ourselves, but for the bits that we can't, we're buying on the intergalactic market. So that's what this trade is going to do, just buy things on the market. We've got freighters, other vessels, bringing stuff in from elsewhere. But this one will purely be buying the surplus that we do not have. Oh, hi, sweetie. Right. Yeah, I'll probably take it off in a minute. Yeah, she doesn't look. She's not like rubbing it on anything. She doesn't look super uncomfortable. She's used to it anyway. She wears loads of these things when she goes out to the park. So these aren't flying. What's going on? Equipment dock. Landed ships. Sort. Oh, it's still sorting. Okay. There's stuff for you to buy though. It's right here, ready to go. Off you go. Come on. 25 megajoule shields. There's some on the market. Yes. Equipment dock. Station parameters. Yes, 10 jumps away. All yours. Look at her. She's going to tunnel underneath that blanket. Yeah, okay, I'll take it off you, honey bunny. I'm sorry. Should I take it off? Sorry, I might lean into the shot. There we go. It's off you. There we go. Who's a clever girl? Who's my clever girl? Yes, you are. Who's my clever girl? Yes. 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 Who's my clever girl? Yeah, she's okay. Where's your... She's looking at me like, what are you doing? You just want more cuddles, don't you? I'm sorry, honey. So pale. I know. But you, Vote, you're in no position to critique me for stuff like that. It's all like, oh, where's the next bullshittery? And then you like, oh, why is he so pale? Oh, why is he putting on weight? Why do you think? It's all that sunshine and cardio you get from editing with Adobe Premiere, clearly. Sorry, why aren't these taking off?
Equipment dock.
Oh,
Successfully
no, I didn't mean to do that.
Welcome back
Never
on
mind.
board.
Connection to local trading network.
I'll let it do its thing. Okay. Let's disconnect. Was that the hand of a ginger? No, that's Mr. Batty you're thinking of. So yes, the commonly shared picture of me is actually one of our mods, Mr. Batty, who thought it would be funny to go to conventions with a tag that says my name is SovietWomble. And then somebody made like a multi-million view YouTube video, which is so fake, it hurts. Oh look, now it leaves.
Mistral.
Was I right? I was right, it was the left one. Hey. So I see, I get it. So yeah, you're waiting for the moment that your boss is not looking. That's when you leave and get on with work, eh? Right. It's off to refuel its jump drive. Oh, was that the problem?
Equipment dock.
No, there's plenty there. Okay. Right. Now then, maybe my next task would be automating the mining thing. Let's do that. Let's automate the mining thing. So, let's find the mammoth. She's sleeping. Find the mammoth. Okay, very good. And order it to go to Cloudbase. Cloudbase Southeast.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Right. Okay. Bear with me. Alrighty then. Let's now jump to Clarity's End.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system. Clarity's End.
So, what I need is a station that can manage the resources that these miners are retrieving.
Mercury miner.
So this is my mining fleet here at Clarity's End. So these Mercuries are basically pulverizing these rocks with mobile drilling systems, retrieving the crystals and the ore and the silicon and stuff that's dropped from them. Once their inventories are full, they just float listless in space doing nothing. What I need to do is I need to give them a place to drop off their equipment and then have a separate ship sell it. That's the plan. Okay. So, let's float over... Where exactly? Let's float over here. So, yeah, float somewhere this way. Can I just order the ship to go there automatically? Rather than try and eyeball it. Move to position, here. Using the numpad keys. Tell them to go... So they're roughly there.
Autopilot.
Okay,
activated.
we'll put the station there. Sweet. Ah, dear. So yeah, hope everyone's okay. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Later this evening I'll be playing a bit of Team Fortress 2 with the ZF clan. That's going to be fun. And yeah, until then I'm just taking a chill one. Absolutely last name. Yeah, these are my loyal miners.
Miner.
Are there any endgame goals or huge superstructures that you can build? So not really a huge superstructure, Paddy. It's all about building interconnected factory logistics chains. The biggest thing that you probably can build would be the headquarters. So the 240 million credit headquarters, which is basically a headquarters and internal shipyard. The end game for Litcube's universe, so this mod, that I'd argue that the whole reason that the main feature that this mod brings is the OCV. So it puts in an end game that the base game lacks. So you see these red sectors. Basically, they're cut. So it's the Mongols. Basically, it's the space Mongols. They're coming in from the east. So there's an enormous fleet-based threat. Extremely powerful ships with very different resource requirements to the point that they can move rapidly. And what they're doing is they're going sector by sector, eating the universe. They've got 2 remaining sectors until they're out into the big, wide blue. They're out in the whole the whole universe. We are not at the point where we can challenge them. We don't have the ships, we don't have the finances. The militaries of the world are trying, but they're struggling. We need to assist them. So, keep building up our fleets, keep getting more money, reverse engineer an M2 and maybe carriers, M1s, and just build up the biggest bloody fleet that we can, effectively. Okay. Hey, Sweet Pea. How you doing? For those not familiar with Lulu, she's a huge cuddle bug. In the evening, she just loves to sit on a pillow on your lap and just receive cuddles. In the morning, when the flat is cold, she'll be underneath the duvet with you and just be insisting. She'll headbutt you until you lift the duvet to let her in. She's very, very much a cuddle bug. Yes. Good girl. Okay. Right, so how far until the... Yeah, we're roughly here. Killing the engine. So where are my miners? They're down there. Okay, so Cloud Base Southeast over here. Torp Facility Alpha. Nope. Here we go. Okay, the Mammoth hasn't arrived yet. It has almost arrived. Not really Big Buster, but you can always play your own music. Okay. Mammoth. And then... Freight. No, wait, I haven't purchased it yet. Sorry. So, let's purchase another equipment dock. 42 million. The corporation has 61 million in cash.
Argon equal.
There we go. And then let's have it come to me. Jump to sector, Clarity's ends.
Command accepted.
So we should see a flash near the middle of the sector. Where would it be? Up there, I guess, somewhere? Not sure. We'll see it in a minute. Okay. Here it is.
Mammoth.
Okay. Let's give it a save before I place it in the wrong position. I realise I should have bought a different type of equipment dock. There's no reason I have to keep buying Argon. Could mix it up a bit. Okay. Maybe next time. So, Argon equipment dock. Build. Now let's place it round about here. So roughly in the position where the miners are. I think that should be good. Turn around. There it is. So.
Argon equipment dock.
Looking good. Not clipping with any asteroids or anything. So, a place for the miners to relax and recuperate. So this is going to be Clarity's End mining station. Now then, I haven't done this before, so I think this is how you do it. We go down the available mining agents and set their home base to this. And then they should... Do I have to order them to mine once again, or will they do it automatically, I wonder? Let's just set the home base for now and see what they do when their inventories get full. Okay, so one by one. It's a bit tedious, but once it's done, it's done. Tell you what would be a good idea would be to go down the miners just to grab an example of what they are mining and give it to the station so that I can set it on the Dockwares manager. So hang on, 14, 15, yep, done. 16, 17. 19. Okay. Setting all of the miners to consider this factory their base of operations. Not even a factory, really. Its only purpose is to sell equipment. 22, already done. Agent 3. 4. 5. Almost done. Thank you, Besley. Thank you very much, Besley. Thank you. Oh dear. Have I implemented a Twitch dog feeder? Yeah, can you imagine that? Like a little machine that that people would control, like subs would control, and she gets like a dog biscuit or something. She would get so fucking fat. She would get you bastards would overfeed her unbelievably if you gave her treats. There would just be sub-trains where she would just be this flipping, this blob by the end of a couple of months. Then she'd have to go on this massive crash diet. Yeah. Thank you, AnonX32. Thank you. It's not a bad idea, though, as in just generally, in terms of audience interaction, as in the dog gets something. Okay. Xander, simple answer, different audiences. YouTube, different platform. Oops, sorry, I've accidentally muted the in-game music, didn't I? Yeah, different platform. People go there for different reasons, and then when people turn up because they want to listen to a live stream in the background, people have different tastes entirely. You wouldn't expect these audiences to overlap. Play something like Team Fortress, play something like Subnautica, and you'll get like an audience to the 10,000 range. Play a space game that nobody's ever heard of, 3,000. And certainly people don't,
Mercury Minor.
From YouTube aren't like, hey, I'm going to watch something for 3 hours when nothing happens. Okay. Nice. They're chewing their way through. Music stay muted? Should I put on some custom music? Let's put on some... Yeah, hang on. Turn that down. Bear with me, give it a save before it crashes, because it sometimes does. But you know what I mean, Pindu. As in different platforms with different, I suppose, audience expectations coming in, and different individual games based entirely on what you're interested in watching as you lurk. Let's go with... What should I do? Let's do some... Which one haven't I heard before? Let's do this one. How loud does it get? So, oh, too loud. Okay, let's try that. Let me know if it gets too quiet or too loud. I can fiddle with it. Okay. Right then. So, now what do I want to do? So we need to get an agent managing this station. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Cloud Base Southwest, I set up a power plant with 2 ships which are just supposed to be selling energy. But it doesn't seem to be working because I can't force them to overstock. So let's cancel that plan for now. New plan. Home base. Which will be the Clarity's End mining station. Just the one of you. The other one can stay. Okay. There you are. Your orders are to Dock Agent Cell.
Command accepted.
So the only thing I want this ship to do is when the miners drop off supplies, is sell the supplies. So, let me just fly over to one of the miners. What I want to do is grab an example, if I can, of each individual thing. So that I can put it in the Dockwares Manager and tell the agent exactly what I want it to do. Okay. A bullet says you like watching this game. It's kind of relaxing, nothing happens, but it's consistent. Yeah. Again, different strokes for different folks. For example, you might be interested in watching a game that you do play and you want to see how someone else handles it. You might be watching a sort of competitive game where you want to watch someone be the best in their field. You might want to watch a slice of life streamer who's just engaging with the audience and explaining what they do, what they did today. Or, say, culinary things where people are cooking and being an interesting personality in their kitchen. Effectively, consider streaming to be a mix between a radio from back in the 90s, as in this thing that you would have on in the background and you would listen to. I say 90s just because that's what I remember. So you'd be doing your homework or whatever, and you just got this radio on in the background, listening to whatever's going on. And also a sort of micro Big Brother house, in the sense that there used to just be Big Brother on the telly, with a group of people living their lives in a house. Now you've got Twitch, where you've got windows, you've got 1 million windows into 1 million houses. And all you have to do is keep looking through the windows until you find a streamer whose personality you might like, or someone you find physically attractive, or someone with an accent you find is compelling, or perhaps with mannerisms that you feel like mimicking, or just generally a worldview that it aligns with your own.
Mercury Minor.
And there are so many to choose from. Red crystal.
Red crystal.
Purple mineral, red mineral, bit of silicon, or...
transfer.
Okay, we're going to have to find the others. What? Damn.
Mercury
Some of these are very
Minor.
rare. I'll never find... Bugger. No, I don't want to be this miner. Thank you, I'm the CEO, I'll have you know. Get back to work.
Mercury Minor. Command accepted.
Okay. Of course, Shamrock, of course.
Mercury Minor.
Okay, so purple minerals, silicon. I think I've already done that
Mercury Minor.
one. Oh, white mineral. Good.
White mineral transferred.
They're valuable.
Orange mineral
Orange
transferred.
mineral, silicon.
Mercury Minor.
We'll get what we can.
Mercury Minor. Incoming message.
Stand by. Priority message
Mercury
received.
Minor.
Huh.
Mercury Minor. Mercury Minor.
Yellow crystal.
Yellow
Blue crystal.
Transferred.
Any black crystals? Because they are
Mercury
turbo rare.
Minor.
Can I lean further down?
Mercury
Can I select you?
Minor.
A bit further down, please. There's more ships that I can't select. I'd say get the expansions, Hydras. As in Terran, Conflict, Albion, Prelude, and Reunion. Well, sorry, as in Reunion's the base game. They all add little features, but also they make the universe bigger. They add more sectors, I think.
Mercury Minor.
Okay, let's go with that for now. So, let's go back to the mining station. See how it handles it, yeah? Okay. I don't think I said that, Cold. I probably said that I wouldn't. I was avoiding X4 simply because of how bad X Rebirth was. So it's not that I'm waiting to play X4 and I'm just waiting for it to be a finished product. It's more that Reunion is not the base game. Terran Conflict is the standalone. I don't think that's true, Sturbert. I remember buying Reunion off the shelves from PC World when I was younger. It wasn't called Terran Conflict. Thank you, Trinos. Thank you very much, Trinos. So yeah, Reunion was the base game that I bought and then put down a dozen times because I hated it. And then later on, I bought Albion Conflict, Albion Prelude on Steam, and then I was like, what's Terran Conflict? It was the one in the middle that I missed. I think I just got it for Forum FTG. If you just Google it, you'll find it. Okay. No worries, Cold. No worries. Yeah, so X Rebirth was really, really bad. And it really put me off the idea of X4. Well, maybe X4 is brilliant, but ooh, X Rebirth was pretty bad. Okay. So, here I go. So let's drop off one blue crystal, blue mineral, some ore, orange mineral, purple mineral, red crystal, red mineral, silicon. Is that it? Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Okay. Oh, no, sorry, missed a couple. White mineral and yellow crystal. Two incoming messages. The mining station here, attempting to sell not enough fuel. Oh, you need, yes, of course. You'll need fuel. Okay. Yes, you'll need to have fuel if you want to refuel. Can I just drop some off for you? I mean, you're not going to go very far. Here. You're only flying in system, right? Nice. ZF SWAT Knight met his 24-hour stream mark. Well done, him. Well done. Okay. Let's also leave you 100,000 in... Oh, that's a million. 100,000 in credits. Maximum jumps... Actually, no, you might be jumping out of system. 20, yeah, 20. Okay. Don't trade with other races, don't trade with my own traders. Okay. Okay. Indeed, Medi, it's quite niche and quite old. This game was made in 2005. Although the expansion packs, I believe, were made later, with the last one being 2011, I think. What happened with the essays? I've made, collectively, Proxy, I've made about 10, but only 3 of them have gone public, and they went public recently. The other ones are not... some of them are good, the others aren't so good. Just bear with me. I'm polishing and readjusting. Okay, so... Now, Dockware Manager. Here we go. Put the minerals here. There we go. So these are the things that, that we're going to store. And then, how's this going to work? See, here's what I'm thinking. If I cannot set the threshold, because we're not sourcing it from a factory, it means that I cannot set it to overstock, which means I cannot order the station trader to sell it automatically. So I'll just leave it. I'm just going to leave it and see what it does. In fact, I'm going to leave it fully. So I'm going to order... Sorry, I know you're going to be very bored. Do nothing. In fact, screw that. Don't do nothing. You're expensive. You're valuable. I'm going to reassign... Sorry, I'm messing this ship around. I'm going to reassign you elsewhere. Go back to Cloud Base Southwest. Okay. Dock agent buy.
Command accepted.
Okay. So the minstrel ship. I'm jerking its chain a bit. But all I care about right now is having these miners deliver the resources to this station. Okay. So, there we go. Mission done. Yeah, job done.
Mistral.
There's the Mistral.
Super freighter.
Is it Minstrel or Mistral? Mistral. So it's going to head back. So my miners in this sector now have a drop-off point. Hi there, Rogue. Hello indeed. Sorry, can you bear with me? I just need a drink. Just going to hydrate.
No aim.
Right. There we go. So it's jumped back. Right. Hi there, real big. Yeah, fingers crossed, eh? At least I now know that there's a demand, so hooray!
Asteroid.
What was that? So now what? Why Alpha? So what's the headquarters currently doing? I ordered the construction of an Osprey corvette and 5 Mercury miners. The crystals are gradually being built up again, but that's taking quite some time. Then again, 800, so 1,300 crystals, that's a lot of crystals. We're buying on the local market, aren't we? Own ships, sorting dock wares, returning home. Okay. Waiting for wares to buy. Have we taken everything from the local market? Is that the problem? Okay. You alright, honey? You trying to get comfortable? Okay, so normally I would source my crystals from the facility that I built at the Antigone's Memorial. But I recently sucked all of the crystals out of there, and it's trying to replace its stock. Oh no, it's still doing it, it's fine. Bloody hell, that's a lot of crystals. So what do? Build another one of these facilities? Can I courier products between facilities? No reason why not. So we need more crystals, a lot more crystals. Okay, so we need another one of these facilities. That's going to be expensive. That's a lot. It's a lot of facilities. Youch! Very expensive. Thank you, slightly wet cat. Thank you. Okay. You'll be taking us to the romantic town centre in Luton, says slightly wet cat. Ah dear. Very, very romantic indeed. Ah yes, being chased around the city centre by someone with a knife in Luton. That takes me back. Shit, so, I mean, yeah, build another big station, I guess? Where else can I make lots of money? My Nostrop oil facility is still shagged. Ah! So my torpedo facility is still underway. I just need to keep building up more and more. Okay. Let me go to Cloud Base Southwest here. Own ships. I'm going to transfer both of you to the Nostrop oil facility. They're like back and forth and back and forth. So, go to Duke's Domain, Nostrop oil facility, and begin your station agency. Very good, you two. There's lots of money in Nostrop oil. I know there is. Start making me money. That facility cost, you know? Start fucking... It's made a nothing but a loss.
Command accepted.
So, let's jump down there. In fact, let's bring some energy to get it up and running, because the whole thing's shagged. Get some energy. Third redemption. Find a solar array. Here are some solar arrays. Go here. Initiating jump drive. Ugh. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we need another large crystal facility. Alright.
Solar power plant.
Cool. Cheap energy. 12 credits per piece. Anyway. Okay. Some big dick energy. No, just some regular energy. Solar energy. To make my... so that we can grow flowers and then sell to the Paranid who enjoy their flowers. Well, they enjoy the oil from the flowers that they squirt all over their noodles. No, I'm not kidding. Indeed, BJ. Have a good one. Right. Anything else going on in the corporation that I need to worry about? Some of my universe traders are struggling. I was trying to build additional miners, wasn't I? Ah. More Mistrals are waiting for... Oh, sweet. Got another Mistral's ready. Nice.
Docking granted.
I didn't mean to do that.
Command
It's already docked at the headquarters. Go to the equipment dock.
Docking granted. Command
Did he just sarcastically accept my order? I just ordered him to dock at the exact dock he's already in. Order accepted. He didn't refuse the order. He's like, yeah, we can do that. And goes back to having a smoke. Okay. Hi there, Ajibajib. Welcome indeed.
In the name of Priest Emperor Zard.
Okay.
Connection
Purchasing energy cells for 12 credits per unit. Let's also have a quick look and see if there's another one. 14 credits per unit. Ooh, 12 credits per unit. Initiating jump.
10%.
Summary of the main steps of my empire's evolution so far. Main steps. Get a few sector traders, then get lots of sector traders, then got universe traders, then started buying some basic weapons factories and getting them operational. Rinsed and repeated until I called the corporation, and mining ships as well. Then I called the corporation H.E.K.K Inc. and set up a headquarters in the middle of the map, and here we are. So effectively, I didn't go down the route of catering as we did before. Oh, and also finding lots of derelict ships floating around. In the Litcube universe, every single ship in a fight has a chance to have the pilot eject. So we were able to find... Yeah, we're able to find quite a few ships to sell. In fact, on that note, let's just have a quick look around the satellite now. Oh yeah, look at this. My explorer ship has gone all the way down here. Yeah. Cool. Wow, it's done really well. So, you know that ship that I captured off the Xenon? I sent it off on a little exploring trip. Yeah, well done it. So, one Harrier Vanguard, so there's one small ship there that I can capture. So I'm just looking for empty ships that have had encounters with pirates. I should try and get more surveillance satellites in these pirate sectors. Spot more things that I can steal before the pirates get them. Ah. Goes all the way down there. No satellites here, so I've got no coverage. Ah, there's the Explorer. Cool. Any ships for the pinching? Third redemption. Oh, hello. Pirate activity in the nearby sector. Thank you, Feed HS. Thank you very much, Feed. So I've been stealing ships and selling death devices again. Indeed. Consider balancing my karma. Karma doesn't matter. Only profit. An octopus. Floating derelict. It's just an M5 Scout. Not that interesting. Come on, give me like a big old capital ship that I can steal. What was that? Oh, it's a pirate base in the ore belt. Still have no weapons that can reliably deal with stations, unfortunately. What about split space? That tends to have quite a lot of ships fighting each other because the split do a pretty bad job of fighting pirates. Why? Because some of them are often pirates. in their weird clan bullshit that they do. My god. Creditania has a pirate galleon just floating in the middle of it. Taladi. Fuck, it's just pirates everywhere. Pirate base in V Alpha. Yeah, if we can destroy these pirate holdouts, maybe we can thin the numbers. This is terrible for profit. Terrible for profit. Look at the pirates everywhere. Open the map, pirates. Fucking pirates. Not the fun type either, the sort of we're gonna scalp you type. No ships. No ships to steal, folks. Shit. Any equipment at Getsu Foon? Some floating weapons, but I'll let them accrue. Weapons blown off the what is it? The Xenon that keeps stumbling into the sector. Okay, a couple of M5 scouts, but that's it.
Successfully docked.
In the name of Priest Emperor Czar.
Yes, indeed, I have played Ark Survival Evolved. Played it with ZF Clan as well. Yes, indeed.
Connection to local
I didn't really get that far into it though. Remco. Right.
Energy.
For energy. Give the game a save. Yeah, can I just quickly save it? Oh, pardon me. Oh. There should be a guide on a forum, Bunny. I don't remember it being too difficult. It was quite easy, actually. Okay, jumping now to Duke's Domain in Paranid space. The Paranid are the weird religious aliens that do their weird religious thing.
Jump device charging.
Thank you, Code Squirrel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Womble still has no automatic scout ships mapping all the systems? Yes, indeed. Stray. It's a Decker that I stole off the OCV, moving at astonishing speeds through the sectors. What did I think of Ark back then? I thought it was doing the standard survival thing, but I was intrigued by the fact that they were doing something a bit interesting with the PvE threat. I found it fascinating that the typical PvE threat, which serves only to push back against the player as they move around, was being made a lot more in-depth, giving you the ability to tame it, effectively turning them into the in-game vehicles. A sort of special item that would give you a power-up. Yeah, I thought it was clever. Okay, so this facility here is the Nostrop Oil Facility. So a series of about 10 stations all hooked together. This thing is supposed to be producing lots of flavoured oil that I sell to Paranid Space. But for some reason, we're not shifting it, and I don't know why. These two minstrels,
Successfully docked.
I've assigned here to handle the problem.
Connection to local trading network established.
Handing over 37,000 energy cells, or is that 20,000? Sorry, 20,000.
Energy cells transferred.
Taking... Wait, did you just make a sale? Oh. They just made a sale. Finally! Yeah, get this ball rolling. There's lots of money to be made here. Hang on, Nostrop Oil Facility. Give me a trade report. Oh, finally! We're out of the red. Holy fucking shit. So this thing was making me shit tons of losses. We just made a 1.4 mil profit. Finally. Fuck me. Okay. Am I even reading the chat? No, never, Nipple. Never, ever, ever. You kidding? The chat's full of weirdos. Look at him. Look at him. See? That Kralix guy? He's weird. That Gorash guy as well? Yeah. I hear he keeps bees. Which isn't weird, but he does it naked. Okay, so hopefully this Nostrop oil facility will start making me money. Where else can I make money? Let's have a look. My impulse ray emitter facility. How are you doing? You are manufacturing impulse ray emitters and selling them give me a trade report. 17.4 million profit. Good. The bakery complex at Ringo Moon. Looking good, to be honest. Carry on selling meat steak kahunas. You've made me 43 million in profit. Very good. The laser tower facility. This could always be expanded. We're selling all the laser towers. There's a hell of a demand for laser towers. How much profit have you made me? 8 million. Surprises me. Figured it'd be more. Thank you, Primus. Thank you very much, Primus. Ah, yes. The chat facility over here. I did say I would expand that one. That might be worth it. So this is right next to multiple Argon military installations. How much money do I have? 28 mil. Okay. Let's tell my mammoth. So ships. So the miners are doing their thing. Tell the mammoth to jump to Cloud Base Southeast.
Docking
So we can do a bit more purchasing, eh? Right. Oh. Could I try EVE Online with ZF? Nah, probably not, Nipples. I know that Tom plays it, but I don't really have the time for an MMO. There are so many games to play. Okay. Right. Am I doing illegal things behind closed doors? No, at one point I was trying to trying to sell space fuel, which is basically whiskey in Argon space, illegal whiskey. But the Boron got annoyed and shot the shit out of my station. So, yeah. I mean, I could do it, and it's quite lucrative, but... yeah. I mean, yeah, there is a demand for space fuel. I mean, to be truly honest, there is. Big demand, actually. Let me... hang on. What's the total... hang on. Total asset value. Market averages, market capacity. So this is the total market capacity across 2,110 stations that I know of. What is it sorted by? Total profits. Laser towers. What is this sorted by? Is it just alphabet? No. So these are all of the things I can sell, right? Space weed. Space fuel. That's not very helpful. I need to see percentage of satiation. So space weed, 1.13%. Ooh, big profits. Okay. So lots of these, as you can see, there's great demand for lots and lots of products. Space fuel? Who buys the space fuel? Sorry, I just need to cut the engine. Cut the engine. We could have a look at that market, couldn't we? Why is there a beaver on the couch? That's a good idea, actually. I should get like a beaver costume. That'd piss her right off. Right, so other wares. Food, no. Minerals, tech? Space, no. Bio, swamp plant, no. Space fuel. So Argon whiskey is never traded openly by members of the Argon race. It is known as space fuel, and it's smuggled in containers known as fuel tanks, as only a few stations have the trading concession. A cheap imitation of this whiskey called space fuel is produced in whiskey-producing plants and smuggled into other race sectors. Wait, what? Available at known docks, so I can purchase it at various pirate bases. Sold. Bought. Here we go. So marine training barracks is... Home of Light. For real? I mean, this is Argon space. You know what we could do? Let's set up a station somewhere, a couple of stations, producing it, stockpiling it, and then once it's full, we'll just dash in with our jump drive. We'll be cheeky. So I'll just dash in super quick before the police see me, right? And then sell the space fuel and be like, hey! Well, let me just double check. How much do they purchase? So Marines training barracks is... So they will only purchase... How many units? Doesn't show me how many units they purchase. Regardless, it's not a bad idea. So, Cloud Base Southeast. Argon ship... No, my mammoth hasn't arrived yet. Space fuel. So it's illegal, but yet they sell the equipment to distill it. 5 million? 5 million. Delexian wheat as well.
We are scanned.
Oh, police just scanned me.
We scanned your ship
Paranid.
and did not find any illegal goods aboard. The Paranid Empire thanks you for your cooperation.
Yeah, Paddy. Might be tricky with the Litcube universe thing, though. It's going to be hard fighting the OCV if you're just a dedicated pirate faction. Yes, indeed, Vidra. Yes, indeed. Yes, they're already onto me. They're listening. No, the Paranid don't give a shit. They're like, whatever, you know, Argon laws, who cares? Okay, how much cash am I sitting on? 31 million. And the mammoth has arrived. Let's save it before I fuck up horrendously. Okay. Wow. And how many complex construction kits are they currently sitting on? So... 1 minute. Nice. Money, 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 money. Oh, bear with me. Stream notification. Right. Okay, so Delexian Wheat, Cloud Base Southeast, Argon Shipyard, landed ship the Mammoth. Aboard the Mammoth we have no complex construction kits, so we'll have to buy them all from scratch. Trade, now then, here we go. Space Fuel Distillery, let's get 2 of them.
Space fuel
11 million
distillery
spent.
bought.
Okay. And then Delexian Wheat, yes? So it's Delexian Wheat. So Wheat Farm L. Requires nothing but energy cells to grow the wheat.
Wheat farm.
2 million apiece.
Wheat farm bought.
Okay.
Complex
3 complex construction kits to build the thing. Now, where are we going to build it? Where are we going to build it? It cannot be Argon space, because the Argon will get very pissy with me. Boron space is probably a bad idea. Paranid space, why not? In fact, down at Emperor's Wisdom, there are a number of solar panels with plenty of stock that we can use to get plenty of energy. And so we will. So we'll build it here, in Emperor's Wisdom. Okay. Right. Alas, Real Planet, I think some of the ZF guys do play Rainbow Six, but I personally avoid it because, well, Ubisoft's kind of shit. I hear really good things about the game, but oh my god, Ubisoft is shit.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Okay.
Entering system. Emperor's Wisdom.
Welcome to Emperor's Wisdom. What's that, an M6?
Paranid military
Yeah.
heavy nemesis.
This is a heavy M6, so this is a Corvette class. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So this is an anti-fighter or anti-Corvette vessel that's just shooting it. Oh, nice slim profile. Going to be hard to hit that thing head on. Right, so let's call over Cloud Base Southeast, Federal Argon Shipyard, call over the Mammoth.
Command
Follow me,
accepted.
please. Don't smash into the Argon M6. Okay. Would I recommend, or would the chat recommend? Whoop, watch out. Fuck, I missed it. Sorry. Playing X3 without mod the first time, or straight into Litcube? I'd say go straight into Litcube. Honestly, it smooths a lot of the dumb bullshit and gives a mid-game and an end-game threat that you would probably really appreciate having, and it would take you so long to get going that I would say start with Litcube, personally.
Gate Dukes Mammoth.
Right. here we go. So, we'll start with the wheat farms. Let's place them down. So let's go... Okay, lots of people have gone high up, so let's go down. Let's go down here. Yeah, pretty much there. So, wheat farm 1.
Gate Duke's Mammoth.
Followed by wheat farm 2. Just going to put them in a line just down here. There we go. And then Space Fuel Distillery. Put it underneath there. Make sure it's properly aligned. No, I haven't tried that, the Dark Diaz. Not tried it. Space Fuel Distillery. So for those joining the stream, I'm currently just building 4 facilities that are going to work together to make some whiskey. Then I'm going to sell that whiskey into Argon Space. But I'm not going to... thinking about this, how can I do it without selling it? I would have to set its price way beyond something... Yeah. I don't want my traders to be at risk. Okay, I have to finesse it a little bit. Complex construction kits. Let's have a go. So, at the very top. So, wheat farm combined with the wheat farm. So, I'm just putting down the docking port, so higher up.
Incoming message.
The Antigone's Memorial is struggling due to lack of credits. It's because I'm putting the stranglehold on the station by taking all of its crystals and bringing them to the headquarters.
Funds
They're never
transferred.
reaching the right stock necessary to sell the surplus to keep themselves afloat. So maybe I should consider adding another station that with wares that they can sell that the headquarters has no interest in. Yeah, no interest whatsoever. That way that they can, well, have some cash to pay for their living costs. Thank you, Cheese Van. Thank you very much, Cheese Van. Thank you. So let me just order that ship to return to your duties.
Command accepted.
Very good. Yaki Space. Everything is legal there. You make millions, says Mithrone. Not about some Yaki Space is here, right? Is this Yaki Space? Yaki. Yeah. Pirates, though, and my competing corporation, the Fanon. This used to be my HQ for the catering company. Savage Spur, you remember? Okay. Complex construction kit. Complex hub and the distilleries. Complex construction kit. Complex hub and the distilleries. Very good. Your orders are to go back to Y Alpha and dock with the headquarters.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
It's initiating its jump. In the meantime, I'm going to get some energy cells and get the whole thing up
Docking
and running.
granted. Autopilot activated.
So this is going to be the Space
No aim.
Fuel Factory. Okay, purchase energy cells for no more than 14
Price
credits.
selected.
Don't worry about the Delexian wheat, you're growing it all on site. As for the space fuel, sell it for what? Whoa, you kidding? We can sell it for maximum price?
New price selected.
Wait, 4 jumps away? Who's buying it 4 jumps away? Pirates, maybe. Don't sell to pirates.
Funds transferred.
Okay, we might have to watch this station a bit. Maybe even give it a bit of an escort. As in, not the give its traders an escort. So no race traders, no intermediate product trading, not open to my own traders. Export when we reach about 60%. Speed up time.
Gate Duke's vision.
We'll need a ship to manage it. Probably not GPU. It's a bit of a time sink. Race traders, as in open to just general, so Paranid, Split, Boron. Wait, I'm not moving?
Jump device charging
There we go.
at 10%. 20. 30. Emperor's wisdom.
Yeah, go for it, Commander. I do recommend the Litcube expansion pack. Mod pack. So let's give this facility a bit of energy to get going. So the corporation sits on 11.4 million. I also need to pay attention to the HQ because I'm trying to manufacture some miners that I can then go send to Clarity's End where they can join in the mining operations there. We finished building the Osprey. Excellent. We now have, the corporation has its first corvette. And look, Mercury miners. Well, hey. How much does it take to build one of the mining ships? Ah, good. Yeah, only 269. Nice. Crystals instead of 1,300. So it's a lot less strenuous. For this reason, let's tell the equipment dock global buying site to chill the fuck out on the purchasing of crystals. Let's go with locally sourced ones for now, eh? So, return to standby state. So instead of just sinking millions upon millions into the economy to buy crystals, let's just try on our own for a bit.
In the name of Priest Emperor's
buying, how much was that? So almost 12,000 energy cells at 12 credits per unit. The cheapest that I can buy them. Any more for any more? Yes indeed, over there. Jumping.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Thank you for the advice, Dark Diaz. Thank you. Might get some coffee in a minute. Fancy a coffee. Oopsie. Shit. Okay. Perhaps Burger Man, but not wishing to defend X, but this actually predates Eve. Right. Oh, no, don't you dare! Oh, quick, dock first. Can I dock? Quick.
in the name.
Fuck you! I beat you. I got there first. I got the best price. Suck my space dick. Okay.
Emperor's wisdom.
Yep. Right, let's go down to our distillery down here. So here it is.
Complex hub alpha.
Everything's ready to go. All the machines are fresh.
Incoming message.
No, the X series troll. Oh dear. Sorry, yawning. Stretchy. Thank you, Grish. Thank you very much, Grish. No worries, troll.
Successfully
Thank you, Cheese, Grish, and Primus. Thank you very much.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay, so here we go. Energy cells. Off you go.
Energy cell.
So, the distillery now has the energy it needs to grow the wheat, which will then be processed into whiskey, and then bottled. Okay, and then I can pick it up and sell it.
Complex hub alpha.
Right. One moment if you please. I'm just going to go and pop the kettle on because I fancy a coffee, and also just going to go for a quick wee-wee. Back in a moment. Oh, what's going on with the music? What the fuck? Hang on a second. Sorry, how long was it doing that for? Should we please pick a different track, maybe? Bear with me. Let's try this one. Yeah, that sounds chiller. Okay. Sorry, was I forcing the audience to listen to that? Oops, not my fault. Okay, how's the distillery doing? Let's have a look. Space fuel, 10 bottles available. Excellent. Very good. We'll need a tender to operate this station, so let's have a look and see what ships I have available. A Mistral super freighter is awaiting its equipment at the H.E.K.K Inc headquarters. So, whoopsie. Let's select Dockware Manager. Template Outfitter. There we go. Select the Minstrel. Is it Mistral? Mistral. I keep saying. Oh, fuck it. Mistral. Okay.
Insufficient credits.
Whoops. The station lacks the necessary credits. Shouldn't be a problem. I will transfer some over. Equipment dock. Station agent. Please take 5 million.
Funds transferred.
Okay. Equipment dock. Dockware manager. Template outfitter. Mistral. Okay. And then just the one. Let's not go crazy. Let's just have it. It's a single freighter. I've given it weapons, right? Okay. Whoops. Equipment dock, landed ships. I believe this is the one, yes? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, your new home is going to be in Emperor's Wisdom, the Space Fuel Distillery. And your orders are to begin trading operations as a station agent. Okie dokie. So, it should hopefully just keep this station up and running. In fact, to tell you what I will do, I will... exporting threshold 100%. Just to try and limit the chances that it's going to fly off into dangerous space and get itself shot. Okay. Bear with me one moment. I didn't finish brewing the coffee there. Hang on. I'll just turn that music down just a teensy bit. A little bit loud for me. Just going to pop it down there. Right. Okay, bear with me. Back momentarily.
Incoming message. Coffee. Oh, thank you, Dale and Prosvenska. Thank you very much, both of you. Thank you very much. Right, okay then. So, the corporation continues to grow. So we have yet another station. Has the Mistral arrived? Landed ships. Where is it currently? Owned ships. It's currently refueling over at the nearby sector next to the headquarters. Okay. So do the AI factions also have money and economy stuff going on? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Mr. Kessler. I think the exception to the rule is the militaries. I believe the militaries can spawn in their own rapid response forces if a sector is at risk of being overwhelmed. I think. Because they are states after all, massive states with their own separate resources. Thank you, Pro Sven, even. Thank you. Sorry, did I fuck it up? I have in-game messages. So I do. So the quantum tube complex. Ah. Okay, it looks like the Kingdom of Boron are going to make a stab at the OCV at Cobra Gamma. They invite us to join them. Cobra Gamma. We have no satellite coverage. Again, it's a heavyweight fight. How's the Blade of Jade? Wait, Y Alpha? It's not there, it's here, isn't it? Oh, the Xenon have made an incursion into... Oh, just a scout. Xenon N. Scouting around on the outskirts of unknown sector Beta. How did you get over there with no jump gate? Okay. Where is the Blade of Jade? There it is, full shields. I could pop in, but again, the trouble is we wouldn't be able to destroy much, and the moment a carrier targets us, we're fucked. Okay. Right. So space fuel is being brewed. I think I should just focus on the economy right now. We need a proper military. Thank you, Loathing. Thank you very much, Loathing. Bear with me. Just gonna do a test run. So how much money can I get if I sold this whiskey? We should do the same for space weed.
Welcome back on board.
Because whiskey and drugs. Why the fuck not? Okay, 120 bottles of illegal space weed, space fuel, so whiskey. I know, M rants, but it is what it is. I can't stop them. Okay, so where can I best sell this? Let's jump straight into the home of light. Here we go.
Jump device
If the Argonne police catch me, I'm going to be in a lot of shit. They just shoot you immediately, or?
Entering system, home of light.
Let's do this fast, eh? Space fuel at the Marine Training Barracks.
Autopilot activated.
How far do we have to travel? Right next to us. Good. If we're quick. There it is.
Marine Training Barracks, M Alpha.
Oh yeah, we can buy some Marines as well. Maybe we should do that. So space fuel. So how many bottles can we sell in one trade? That's what I'm interested in finding out. Wait, are we fuck, what's the term? Prohibition. You know, somebody who runs against the well, against prohibition? What's the term for it? Bootlegger. Are we bootleggers? The corporation's now bootleggers. Hang on, who's that? One of my universe traders. Rum runners. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea if you wanted to do a corporation. Just build it around running whiskey. Rum runners. Yep, and a Brit is in a state territory selling drugs. Would you like to buy some opium?
To welcome you aboard.
Connection to local
Oh,
trading
wow.
network
Okay, hang on.
established.
Oh no, damn. Only 332 bottles. Okay.
Will the pilot of the ship ID 01493 please clear the docking bay? Your docking permit has expired.
Okay, so cool. So this marine training facility here at the Home of Light allows us to purchase Marines. I presume we cannot currently because we lack a life support system. Is that correct? Hang on a second. Landed ships. This ship. Do we need a... Hang on. Life support. Yeah, I'm guessing it's because we lack a life support system. But if we can get them, we can have some boarding Marines. We'll fire them out of the ship, or just have them jump out the airlock and have them float towards the enemy ship, and then start cutting their way into the hull and boarding. It's quite fun. Do I really want to hire Marines from the same place I'm selling copious amounts of booze to? A fair point, Abram. A fair point. Okay. Ah. Absolutely, as Vinny says, yeah.
Lulu's there because the game is boring. She's the eye candy. Okay. Cool. Alright then. So give that a save. Yeah, we'll think about getting some Marines, but again, we don't really have a place to. We don't have a frigate that's capable of launching them. Now, I'm going to just quickly go back to the headquarters
Device charging at
because
10%.
we built a Corvette, our first Corvette. I want to have a look at it.
Entering system.
Here's our headquarters.
Y Alpha.
Welcome to the H.E.K.K Incorporated.
Headquarters.
Here's the headquarters. Oh, Mercury miners are ready to go. Excellent. I'm going to order them to go to the nearby equipment dock to get them out into the mining fields,
Docking granted.
getting as
Command
as much
accepted.
ore as possible.
Docking granted.
One by one, your
Command
orders are to go next door.
Docking granted.
And
Command accepted.
here it is. Come to me.
Command accepted.
So there we go. Here's the headquarters. So soon, every spoke will have a capital ship being serviced. Why are they not launching? What's happening, Winter? So this is the corporate headquarters of H.E.K.K Incorporated. So our corporation, this primary headquarters building is being seen to by
Thailand
numerous
Super Freighter XL.
vessels which are feeding it resources so it can manufacture ships. For example, this one here carries lots of meat. Lots of chelt meat, apparently. Indeed. Blink and it's been 8 hours, says Cald. Yep, time flies.
Headquarters.
Where are my ships? Oh, they're launching now. Yeah, it looks like... There they are. You see their engine washes? We've only got one small access point on the other side.
Mistral Super Freight Headquarters.
Where is... I can select them, can't I?
Mercury.
Here are my Mercury
Miner.
miners launching out of the side. So these are the mining vessels that are gonna go get their mining drills and then join the rest of them at Clarity's End. And right behind them, so that's the third one. Where is it?
Mercury Miner. Mercury Super
Here it is.
Freighter.
Right behind it, ladies and gentlemen, we have the corporation's first. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, you're free to come out. Don't be shy. Oh, no. Okay, you're going to be shy. Did you come out of a different docking port? Come on.
Headquarters.
Okay. Oh, no, there it is. Is that it? Oh, no, it's a Mistral. Is that a Mistral? God damn. Is there like a huge traffic jam or something? It's a fucking... That's one of our Mistral transports, having unloaded a bunch of stuff. There we go. Doors are opening, and there it is. There it is. Here we go.
Osprey.
This is an M6 Corvette. I intentionally picked the Taladi ones because I just love the aesthetic. It's got this almost Halo-esque look to it, except the glowy lights. So, this is an M6 designed as a fighter support, I suppose, a Corvette. So this thing will mount weapons capable of engaging heavy fighters and destroying them, or engaging other Corvettes and destroying them. Wings of fighters will support it in battle, so the fighters are taking on the smaller maneuverable things. This thing is the punch. And eventually we'll have... effectively, consider this to be the destroyer role. You know, in navies, in real life, the destroyer is the heavy-set ship that is going around, but truth be told, it's really just a screen for bigger vessels, which are really doing the carriers, for example. You'd have multiple destroyers escorting a carrier battle group, where you'll have multiple corvettes escorting, say, a destroyer. The names are weird in the game. Consider a destroyer in the game to be a battleship, and consider a corvette to be a destroyer. Okay. Now, it looks cool.
And I like the aesthetic, but what weapons can it field? Let's have a quick look then. So according to this screen here, it can field impulse ray emitter. Yeah, so obviously, so an impulse ray emitter is a little shitty laser. Particle accelerator cannons, a fighter laser. Same with a high energy plasma thrower, that's the Paranid standard. Now, concussion impulse generators, they are the medium, they are probably the Corvette's mainstay. A medium firing weapon that can really send fighters like reeling off when it hits. Phased repeater guns, ion pulse generators, fragmentation bomb launchers. A lot of these I've never really tested. We should purchase them and give them a go. Find out what we're going to purchase on the market or manufacture for ourselves. Let's take it for a test drive. Actually, first things first, I want you to upgrade your engine and get a jump drive and all that. You are so fresh, the paint is still wet. Okay, I want you to go over to the equipment dock.
Granted. Command accepted.
Okay, it's off. Okay. So it's just going to fly over to the equipment dock. It's just struggling with the hitbox of the HQ right now. Can paint be wet in space? How would it work, do you reckon? I don't know. How would it work in space? If you were to go outside the International Space Station and just paint the side of it red, what would happen, do you reckon? It would freeze? The paint would boil and then freeze. It would dry quickly. Yeah? The side of the International Space Station would be red. Yeah. Thank you, Kill Castle. Thank you very much, Kill. Thank you. I do like that, sorry. Just I like the little trail of blue, the engine washes. So all the ships coming in to service the headquarters. This is the fun part, when the headquarters starts to become swarmed with activity. Soon, military ships and carriers. H.E.K.K's Faith, my first playthrough, had a headquarters that was just so heavily fucking militarized you wouldn't believe.
No aim. Argon equipment dock.
Okay. Nor did my frame rate. My PC could barely handle my own headquarters. Okay, here's the Osprey. So, Dockware Manager, upgrade ship, the Osprey. Cargo bay extension, engine tuning, rudder optimization, combat software, give it a triplex scanner, explorer command, the jump drive, navigation command, singularity engine time accelerator, special command software, MK1, shouldn't need the trade software, North Station agent, quantum jump gate extension, nah, let's not bother, we'll save that for the traders. Patrol command.
Patrol command software bot.
I think that's it. Okay. I'm not sure Pike plays. So £25 is a lot of money for a game series that is actually quite old now. I mean, the original was 2005 and the expansion pack's 2011. Collectively, £25 is quite a lot of money. Additionally, Pike Plays, I would say that the game has an enormous learning curve. It takes a long time to get to this point, at which point the game starts getting interesting. A lot of people will be turned off by it. So, the honest answer is, I don't know. I would enjoy it for £25, but that's because I've had multiple times where I've thrown the game down in disgust at how bullshit much of its interface is. So, I don't know. If you feel like this is your sort of thing and you can see yourself getting invested, then give it a go. But I must admit, yeah, so a sizable warning to people watching this that it is a very niche thing. Fun, but niche. If you can get over the hump. Okay. Is it easier to get invested when the chat comes along for the journey? No, I've done plenty of playthroughs pre-streaming. You're looking at an experienced player. Okay. Right then, so It's arrived. Let's have a look at its shields. Exactly what sort of shields can this vessel take? So, it will have 6 200 megajoule shields. That is a beast. Okay. I believe we have those in storage and ready for you. Landed ships, the Osprey, adjust station parameters. We have 25 200 megajoule shields.
200 megajoule
Take 6 of them.
shield installed.
We have a number of particle accelerator cannons, but I want to go and purchase some and test them. Let's test these weapon systems. Okay, landed ships, the Osprey, come to me. Although before you do, take a bit of energy, because we will be using your jump drive.
Energy.
Okay. Come to me.
Command accepted.
So, what we're going to do now, folks, is we're going to take this for a spin. I'm going to go to some nearby military surplus facilities at Teladi and Argon Space, and I'm going to purchase individual examples of the weapon systems that this thing can field, and then we're going to test them. We'll see what they can do. We'll see what I want. Once we've decided, I'll bring the working examples back here to the headquarters. We'll dismount them and put them inside this equipment dock and tell the trader to go and purchase additional examples. Also, the headquarters, what are you currently building? You're currently building me another Mercury miner. Carry on doing that.
Headquarters.
Let's hold off a bit before we keep building fresh corvettes. Okay. In fact, could you give me a few more of those, thinking about that? Give me another 5 added to that one that you're making. And how much effort are you spending on that? You still need ore. Why do we still need ore? Where are we retrieving that? Bear with me. Oh, okay. From the ore mine outside at L86. L86? How are you doing? You seem to be doing okay. Sorry, bear with me a second. $1,669. Nice. But, how much ore do we require for a single ship? 1,000. For now, let's go to the dockware manager and change the source from that station outside to the local market. Buy on the local market. Make sure that we're buying for the cheapest possible, please. 52
New
credits.
price selected.
The lowest is 50. There we go.
Mercury super freighter.
Having received their orders, the tenders that are assigned to buying, there should be 4 of them, and they're awaiting orders, will now deploy themselves, utilize their jump drives to go to the nearby ore facilities, and buy from the economy. Thank you, Wingrid. Thank you very much, Wingrid. Thank you. So rather than handling it all in-house, let's relieve the pressure on our single ore mine. So I wonder how people do this normally then. If we source it from one... I guess they use couriers. They must be using couriers. We can do that.
No aim.
Instead of just having one ore mine outside, let's have 5. Let's have 5 ore mines whose sole purpose is to ferry ore to the corporation. But how would they fund themselves? I guess ferry energy cells to them. Oh god, that could get complicated. Hi there, Olivia in Canada. Hello indeed. Sort of, yes, Ash House. You alright, honey bunny? How you doing, sweetie? You want a belly rub? Hang on a second.
Yeah, my mum bought me some Frenchy mugs. I think last Christmas, or maybe the Christmas before. Right. Hi there, Davy Pizza in Indonesia. Hello indeed. Right. Hope you're well. So, let's have a look then. So, yeah, the Corvettes, well, the trade ships are doing their thing. Let's give it a save. So let's switch over to this Corvette and take it for a spin. It's simple. Move ore to the HQ, move energy back from the HQ. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Okay, as in the same courier? Yeah. You can just drop off the ore and then take some energy back. You're right. And since we're so close to an asteroid field, that is not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Thank you. Let's do that then. So let's go stations. I mean, we've got so many asteroids outside. Let's go use them. Hi there, Birdie. Hello indeed, Birdie. So, where is my mammoth? You're currently... Oh, yeah, you're docked at the headquarters. So could you please go and dock at Cloud Base Southeast and go and get us some of those ore mines. Did I manually explore every sector on the map? No, we have an explorer ship. See? Wait, what? What have I just done here? Sorry, what vessel is this? Who are you? Did I misclick? A Mercury miner. What are you? I must have misclicked somehow. Clarity's End. One of my mining vessels?
Command
Strange.
accepted.
Don't know what I did there. Must have fucked up. Make sure that your home base is set to... Oh, I see. I accidentally set his home base to the Mammoth. Whoops. Okay. So get back to work. He was just one of the miners who's been sitting there, confused. Okay. Mercury miners are on their way to the equipment dock. Landed ships. Another Mercury miner is ready for orders. Please go to the equipment dock.
Granted. Command accepted.
Changing ship to the Corvette. Ooh. Okay, here we are. So this is the M6 Corvette. We're in control. Let's have a look then. So, let's go shopping. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go shopping. Getsu Foon would probably be a good place to go and buy. Lots of equipment docks there. It's a bit dangerous, so long as we avoid that north gate. Let's go, shall we? Shopping, shopping, shopping,
Jump
shopping.
device charging at 10%.
Granted, the military surplus quartermasters are probably going to drag me over, hold me over a barrel insofar as prices, but
Getsu Fune.
I would do the same to them. Okay, so what do we want then? Let's have a look. So the Osprey info. What weapon systems can this thing arm itself with? This screen has always confused me. So it's front main, so it has turrets up, down, and back. They seem to be able to run impulse ray emitters, phased repeater guns, fragmentation bomb launchers, energy bolt chain guns. So I know what all of these do. Show me an energy bolt chain gun. Where can we purchase one of those? So energy bolt chain gun, its main battery, phased, so concussion impulse generators, 8 of them? That's quite expensive. Ion pulse generators. Do you mind if I just scribble these down? Sorry. So concussion, impulse. So I know all about those. I had lots of them before. Phased repeater guns. What's that? Ion pulse? That sounds boron. Ion pulse. Gen. What's that brown thing? Fragmentation. Bomb. Launcher. Energy bolt chain gun. And what's that final red thing? Plasma burst generator. Okay. Gonk says energy bolt chain guns are low damage fighter grade weapons. You think they require ammo? Oh really? Oh, that sucks. Thank you Super Senny and Lonely Camper. Oh, here come the Xenon. Right, so let's have a look then. Let's have a shop. So, show me.
Best-selling price locator not installed.
Guess what? I forgot to transfer over. All right. So, just gonna have to do this manually then. Oh, how quaint. Banshee missiles, chaff, cluster flak array. Hammer heavy torpedo. So I was looking for energy bolt chain guns. You don't sell them. You do sell concussion impulse generators. Take a quick visit.
Granted.
Go to the Argon
Autopilot
first.
activated.
Plasma burst generator is pretty much a space flamethrower. Oh, I remember those. I've seen the Paranid use them, Tratosi. Never used them myself. So for the people joining the stream, I'm flying a vessel that we've just built over at the nearby shipyard, our headquarters. Ooh. Sorry, police going past. So yes, I've just purchased an M6 Corvette and we're just going shopping, seeing what sort of weapons I can arm this thing with before we really commit to manufacturing them, potentially a commitment in its tens of millions. So I suppose we're doing one of those sort of weapons fair type of fair, you know, businessmen going around looking at whatever cruise missiles they can purchase from whatever governments that are making them. We'll purchase X number of Exocet missiles or whatever. Sorry, it's because I'm leaning on the table.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president and senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection
I get
to
honoured now,
local
apparently.
trading
I've done so
network
much trading with them.
established.
Right. Oh, your market looks a bit sparse there. Concussion impulse generator. So, the Argon are selling them for 483,000. Jesus. Concussion impulse generator at 483k per unit, and there's 8 per turret mount.
Concussion
Buying
impulse
one.
generator bought.
Firestorm torpedo, flail barrage missile, high energy plasma thrower. I'll buy 1 hept.
High energy plasma thrower bought.
Should I have bought that? How much do they sell per unit? 288k. Impulse ray emitters. I'll buy one just to show the chat.
Impulse
Those
ray
are super cheap.
emitter bought.
Impulse ray emitters. I've got particle accelerator cannons. I'll buy one anyway.
Particle accelerator
Phase
cannon
array
bought.
laser cannon? What's that? Phased. That's a large mount. That's not for this. Phased repeater gun. Yeah, I'll buy one of those. 171,000 per unit.
Phased repeater gun bought.
Okay, that's for a capital ship. Extra large mount. Okay. Thank you, Argon. So, we've just purchased a few weapons off the Argon. Let's have a look. So, the Boron, I presume ion technology? Yes, you do have ion technology.
Docking
Let's go dock with them.
Autopilot activated.
Shopping, 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 shopping. How much does the biggest / highest capacity carrier cost, and how long till you are terrorizing the universe with my snub fighters? Quite a while, I'm afraid. But to answer your first question, ship compendium, M1 are the carriers. So these are all the carriers that are available. So these are the ones that are sold. But here are all the ones that are available. So, according to this, in terms of price, the most expensive would be the Emus, which is a Taladi carrier at 324 million, boasting 5 2 gigajoule shields. Cargo, how many? Does it show how many fighters? How many fighters can it hold? Where does it show me? Cargo bay, yes. Where's the hangar capacity?
It can hold 80, says Cork. How can you tell? You just remember? Marines, guns. Okay, 80. Really? Cool. So that's the most expensive. What would be the most desirable? I suppose if you're after a carrier, you're after hangar bay space, aren't you? Although hangar bay and shields, really, because you've got to deploy your fighters and be in the fight long enough. It's not going to be your principal capital ship. Those are the destroyers. I'm pretty sure it's standard, the Big Boppy. Whoops. Oh, really? It can hold 80. You've been playing this and you've got one as salvage, says Dark Blood. Cool, good to know. Thank you. So looking at this, I would probably... Whoa. Other. What's this? Large orbital weapons platform. Oh, it's a weapons platform, not a carrier. Oh, I see. They count as carriers in terms of the context of the game. All ships sold only. The Woden, an ATF carrier with 6 2-gigajoule shields. Its hull is piss poor though. Then again, once its shields are down, it's probably fucked anyway. That looks pretty sexy. The Woden, I'd probably go with, costing 317 million credits. Okay. Oops, hello. A satellite just got... Oh, it just got nuked by Woden. Hey!
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome. It is good to see friends aboard.
Connection to local
Guardian
trading
Woden.
network established.
Sanctuary of Darkness. Oh, that's the headquarters. Oh, right, so they get a Woden.
Egosoft would like to thank you for buying their product.
It's an Easter egg. It's the developer thanking the player for purchasing their product. Okay, so... We're not here to sell this time, Boron. We're here to buy, actually. Concussion impulse generator, dragonfly missile. So, sorry, we've got the. Did we buy a hept? High energy plasma. Yeah, we've got one. So tick that off. Concussion impulse phased repeater gun. Do you have one? Phased? No, you don't. I'm guessing that's probably either split or Taladi technology. Ion pulse generator. You do. You have one, and they sell for 451k on the open market. I would like to buy one, please.
Ion pulse generator bought.
Thank you. Tick that off the list. Fragmentation bomb launchers. Do you sell them? Nope. Energy bolt chain gun. Nope. Plasma burst generator. Nope. Okay. Thank you for your business. Let's go. Cool. So we just bought an ion cannon off the... Oh, hello. One of the fighters of the Xenon has just been disabled in battle. I can go pick that up later if I want. It's an M5 though, so... Okay, that's the Boron. Paranid are over there.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Hi there, Silent Ninja Bob. Hello indeed. Just going to do another save just in case the game has a moment. Hey, Sweet Pea. You a good girl? Get you some food later. Do you want some tuna? I'd give you some proper dog food, but we're out of it. We've got your kibble, but we don't have any wet dog food to mix in. So I'll mix in some tuna flakes. Yes. Wow, is it 3 o'clock in the other fucking hell? Time flies, eh? Time flies. Hi there, Paddy. Oh yeah? All the best to you, Paddy. Hope you're having fun in X4. Right, let's fly. So, flying over to the Paranid. Ooh, lots of weapon systems over there. We can go and teleport in and sell later. Ooh, a 1 gigajoule shield. 2 of them, actually. They're quite valuable. Well, let's call in the Drake. Let's have it do it in the meantime. So back at Y... Yeah, hang on. So call in my own transport vessel and order it to start collecting wares at Getsu Fun.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Just don't jump in at the North Gate, please. I think it's 1080 right now, the Seri. I think. Yes, it is, Lumin. It's a mod pack for X3. Okay, the Drake is here. It's jumped into the middle of the sector.
I'm going to order your turrets to protect the ship, but don't go crazy shooting down. Hang on.
Drake.
So here's my player ship that I was flying a minute ago. An employee of the corporation is now flying it. Sitting in the bridge, my well carpeted bridge with the finest furniture, with adoring women everywhere. You know, employees clearly. Marble statues. Are they mine? No, I stole them. I'm British. What do you expect? We go to other cultures and we're like, that would look great in our museum. I'll have it. Cool. The Xenon are being mopped up by the nearby defensive tower.
Xenon LX.
Did I target it?
Xenon
I did, but it got blown up.
LX.
So yeah, this weapons platform is shooting down any Xenon that try to come out of the jump gate. Boom! Knocked off course. There goes its shield. One more good hit, and it's toast. So that's an M3 fighter, I think. M4, M3. What is it? It's an M3. Was an M3. Now it's fucked. Okay.
The Paranoid Equipment Dock.
Okay. So the Drake is going to go up to these yellow markers, so the equipment, and it's teleporting it into the cargo bay. I'll bring them all back to the corporation. Put them in the equipment dock. Lovely. Now it's retrieving that. What is that? It's a single particle accelerator cannon. It's probably not worth it.
Successfully docked.
In the name of Priest Emperor Zard, our priest Duke welcomes all friends of the Paranid aboard.
Connection
Hello
to
there,
local
Paranid.
trading network established.
Right, concussion impulse generator. So what do you have? So I'm looking for a fragmentation bomb launcher. You do have one for sale at 280,000 credits per unit shipped. I'd like to purchase one.
Fragmentation bomb launcher.
An energy bolt chain gun. Do you have one of those? No. Must be split then. Plasma burst generator?
Mind
No. Ah, curious. Would have sworn it'd be Paranid. Oh well. Flail barrage, fragmentation bomb. Oh, this is going to be an expensive thing, isn't it? What's that? Phased shockwave generator. Oh, they're for... Yeah, I know what they are. Mount those on the side of frigates and they can spray the fuck out of fighter wings. Okay. That'll be it. Thank you very much. What equipment do you need to be able to jump to stations inside sectors? So you need a jump drive. That will get you to the gates, Mayday. But I don't know if it's Litcube universe specific, but you need a quantum... What is it called? Like a quantum jump drive extension in order to jump to the middle of the sector. And I think there are these specific beacons that you can place down to put down like a custom jump point. But I think they cost tens of millions. Obviously, they will drop the time that it takes to move around sectors quite significantly. So, Okay. Not in vanilla? Ah. Taladi space. So let's visit the split next. They're the closest. And then lastly, we'll visit the Taladi. So I'm just going from state to state, seeing what weapons they have for sale.
Incoming message.
Hello. Incoming message. Ah, so the Drake has finished collecting... Good, the Drake has finished collecting all of the stuff. Please report back to... Navigation dock, back at the equipment dock. I will meet you there.
Command accepted.
Entering warp gate. Is that because you lack the fuel? Probably. Please refuel.
Command accepted.
The base game was made in 2005, Wanzimar. The expansion packs were made between 2005 and 2011. And there are two, the Terran Conflict and Albion Prelude. Both advance the story of the world, effectively, and add a lot more sectors. So the base game had you play as some bloke
fighting against like the H.E.K.K, which I always thought was funny because the voice actors would always call it cock. So you'd be fighting against the H.E.K.K, and they were like this insect race or something. And then in Terran conflict, the world of the X3 universe
Incoming message.
re-encountered the Terrans, so the humans from Earth, and jump gates were re-established. And then I don't know if the war started there or in Albion Prelude, but there was a great big war where the Argons would be continually fighting against the Terrans. And you could choose to take part in the story or ignore it entirely. Okay. So we're just going off the dock with... Aren't we going... Sorry, what are we doing? Did I cancel the autopilot by mistake?
Docking
I think I did.
granted. Autopilot activated.
Let's go to the Taladi space dock, it's closer. I think the dog is probably getting hungry. You're getting hungry, sweet pea. I'll take a break in a minute. I'll feed you. I need a break as well. I'm quite hungry. Had some breakfast, but... oh, hello. A Xenon P has arrived,
Xenon
everybody.
P.
Meet the most annoying fucking ship in the base game. Why is it annoying? Because it's formidable enough that it cannot be easily destroyed by your trader's turrets. It is, after all, an M6, so a Corvette, and fast enough to more or less catch every single one of your traders that passes through a Xenon space. So meet the most frickin' annoying craft. It continually blows up your traders. Yeah, and it's pretty tough as well. It can take on frigates.
Successfully
There we go.
docked.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Taladi Company is pleased to make profits with such as you.
Nice.
Welcome on board.
There we go,
Connection
it's
to local
Taladi.
trading network
An energy bolt
established.
chain gun selling for 124,000. Where are you? Energy bolt. Yep. 124k per unit.
Royal. Explode.
Energy bolt.
Plasma
chain
burst
gun
generators. It's also Taladi, but you don't have any for sale. Okay. Phased repeater gun. Phased array. Okay. Did I get a phased repeater gun? Plasma burst generator. Not for sale. Phased repeater gun. And that's it, isn't it? I think that I've got everything I need to check. What's this? Refuel complete. Okay, Drake, get the fuck out of there. Where did it go then? Here? Where's my Drake? Oh, here. Yeah, jump back to Y Alpha. The equipment dock.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Ooh, nice. Darton off. Nice. Good haul there. Thank you, Brutal Butt Slap. Thank you very much, Brutal. Thank you. Later this evening to Asian. So in about 7 hours, roughly. Okay. What happened to that Xenon P? Got destroyed. Rip. Okay. And whilst we're here,
N.
let's quickly grab that N. It's only a shitty little scout ship, but it's right here. Might as well. Yep, basically, Zoka, it is pretty inaccessible. Thank you, Gerd Dexter. Thank you very much, Gerd Dexter. Okay. So, steal that N, test these weapons, figure out what we're going to buy, and then add it to the equipment dock and tell the traders there to start purchasing examples on the market. And also start deciding which ones we're going to manufacture. And then take a break and get some food, I think. Most of the game seems enjoyable. Are there any mechanics or features that I dislike? I mean, truth be told, some of the micromanagement does take the piss. Sometimes traders just get stuck for bullshit reasons and you got to reset them. And it gets to the point where in the base game it just kind of gets a bit unmanageable once you get to a certain size. I'm hoping that Litcube with its templates would have solved that somewhat. So yeah, it generally gets quite unmanageable quite quickly. Okay. Stop here. There we go. Right. Where is it? Oh. I can hear it. There it is. Right in front of me.
N. Ship computer control transferred.
It's just a quick scout. So it's a Xenon scout. Synthetic. There's no life support system aboard. It's all a computer. Okay, there we go.
Osprey.
Now I would have my tug pick you up, but frankly, it's a bit too dangerous. So instead, yeah, here come the Xenon. Go to
Command
bluish
accepted.
snout. Then we'll have the tug pick you up. Fly on your own power. Yeah, there you go. You're quite quick. You're a Xenon scout. Right, I need to get the fuck out of here because look, the Xenon
Xenon.
are
N.
coming through the gate, and that one, I doubt he's alone. He's probably going to be joined with some friends. Okay, let's jump back to Y Alpha.
Jump device
The headquarters.
charging at 10%.
No robot rights in Brazil. Bog off.
Entering
Meh.
system Y Alpha.
Okay. So, we're back. So, we went on a shopping spree. Let's test these weapons and see what we're dealing with here, shall we? So, I could fire on a friendly ship just to use as a target.
Headquarters.
Do I have a friendly ship that I can use as a target? Yeah, these are valuable. Okay. That should be fine. We can just tell based on the stats. So, let's have a full stop then. So here we are. So this is the M6 Corvette that I would like to use in my Empire. Now then, so the Osprey. So it's top turrets. Our choices are... So let's start with the turrets. We'll leave the main batteries out for a minute. So, impulse ray emitters, particle accelerator cannons. Okay. So it cannot take the high energy plasma thrower. It can take a phased repeater gun. Hold up. So let's start equipping that. Weapons. So turret up. Impulse ray emitter, particle accelerator cannon, phase repeater gun, energy bolt chain gun, and fragmentation bomb launcher. So, what is the role of this Corvette? Frankly, it's not going... Well, it can't be anti-capital ship. It's going to be anti-Corvette and anti-fighter. So let's have the main battery focus on Corvettes and heavy fighters. So we need something fast. Yeah, fast, shooty. So fast projectile speed and anti-fighter for the top turrets. So 407 shield. This is shield damage. That's respectable. This one is pretty... How much do they cost? These are 280,000 on the market per piece. EBC for the fighter and drones. Energy bolt chain gun for the fighter and drones. Why? Oh, because of its projectile speed. That is pretty damn quick. Okay. By far the fastest.
Energy bolt chain gun installed.
So just for the sake of demonstration,
Impulse ray emitter.
this is the cheapest impulse ray emitter. The energy bolt chain gun. Did I record the price? 124,000 per unit. Fragmentation bomb launcher. By far the most damage? No. High energy plasma thrower. High energy plasma thrower? Ah, okay.
High energy plasma thrower installed.
Right. Let's have a look then. So this is the main battery, unarmed right now. So what's this? What am I armed with? Oh dear. Which turret is this? How can I tell? Fuck. What am I looking at? It's kind of hard to determine exactly what I'm looking at. So what's above me? So the planet is there. Nebula. Rhymes fact. So what am I looking at right now? Is it on screen? Yeah, down there. EBC. So this is the energy bolt chain gun. That is a rubbish firing rate though, isn't it? Uh-huh. This is anti-fighter? I mean... Okay. And this is the impulse ray emitter. Yeah, that's not much better. This thing's piss poor anyway. Barely any damage. And this is the high energy plasma thrower. Whoa. Sexy sounding weapon. Okay, throw the impulse ray emitter out. High energy plasma thrower or the energy bolt chain gun. For me, thanks. What do we think? Well, what has the most damage? Let's have a look. Yeah, da. Okay. Energy bolt chain gun, high energy plasma thrower. We'll go with the hips. High energy plasma throwers, yeah? 3 of them? So that's turret mounted on the back. Get rid of that. Uninstall laser.
Ray energy bolt chain gun removed.
This thing. Alright. Yeah, Litcube nerfs the firing rate. Yeah. Makes more missiles more useful in the base game. Makes sense. Alright, so let me just put a tick next to the energy bolt chain gun. So hang on, turrets 3 times EBCs. So that's going to cost me 124,000 per unit. So I need at least 3 of those. Alright, okay. So that's the decision for that. Yeah, what was the other one? Hang on, get rid of that.
High energy plasma thrower removed.
Fragmentation bomb launcher.
Fragmentation bomb launcher installed.
What's this do? Ooh. Ooh. That does look kind of fun. Sounds cool as well. Sounds very like, you know, well, human ballistic based weapon. Okay, so no, we'll go with the EBCs, energy bolt chain guns. So right, main battery, that main firing forward firepower. So I know. Here we go. So our options are ion pulse generator, concussion impulse. Yeah, let me just show you the concussion impulse generator. So this is the mainstay of the Corvette weapon. Sounds pretty piss poor there. Hang on. Really? Wow, that's a hell of a firing rate nerf. So yeah, you fire these in volleys. Bloody hell. It's glacial. It's proper glacial. So yeah, imagine 8 of those firing at the same time. What sort of damage would that give me? Concussion impulse generator, fast firing projectile. Put them all on the line. Hang on. Oh yeah, I can sort between them, can't I? Hang on.
Concussion impulse ray emitter installed.
Add to group 1, add to group 2.
Particle accelerator phase repeater gun installed. Energy bolt chain gun. High energy plasma throw. Concussion impulse ion pulse generator.
Do a quick alpha strike. Ooh. Okay. Does look pretty cool, doesn't it? Imagine being in the crosshairs of this as a fighter. Like, holy shit! Okay. There is a way that I can select the individual weapons. Yeah, groups. Firing groups. Okay. Right. So I need to try and decide what to use. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm biased towards the concussion impulse generators because I know they work so damn well. But that was pre-Litcube, so okay. Need to try them one by one. So let's chuck out the impulse ray emitters. This damage is too low. It's way too low.
Impulse ray emitter removed.
Particle accelerator cannons, maybe like 3 or 4 of them to support the battery.
Particle accelerator cannon removed.
Hang on. So phased repeater, energy bolt, chain gun.
Energy bolt chain gun removed.
Ion pulse. So ion pulse. Oh, hello. So I'm noticing that the ion pulse so the concussion impulse generators are as good against the shields as the dedicated ion. What's that about? Fast projectile with excellent range. What range? 4 kilometers? Oh, is that the range, not the projectile speed? Oh, range. Speed, 956. Speed, whoa. Thank you, Sky Leviathan. Thank you. Okay. The ion gun can disable other ships' weapons for a few seconds. Really? Ah. We could put 3 of these. So 3 ion pulse generators, 3 concussion. Hang on, 1, 3, 4, 6. Then a couple of HEPs. Show me a HEP.
Concussion impulse generator removed. Phased repeater gun removed.
Add to group 2. Remove from group 1. Add to group 1. So this is a HEP, a high energy plasma thrower. So that's the one that we were seeing before. Okay. And this is the ion. I see. Yeah, let's mix it up a bit. So let's get 3. Yeah, we'll put, yeah, alright then. So 3 concussion impulse generators, which are... So what's the hotkey to select all weapons? G. Concussion impulse generator.
Concussion impulse generator.
Remove from group 1 and put on group 3. So, 3 of these, the concussion impulse generator. 3 of these, the ions. And then, the rest just HEPs. The 2 remaining HEPs. Yeah, we're just bombing some innocent planet. I know, I got a bit immersed, Zam. Oh, we're flying off miles. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. An expensive plan. Each individual ion pulse generator is going to cost me 551,000 credits per unit. Concussion impulse generators are 485 credits, 1,000 credits per unit. And the high energy plasma throwers, 288,000 credits per unit. Ah! Thank you, Gixer. Thank you very much, Gixer. Right.
Argon equipment docking.
Let's go dock, drop off the equipment. Alright. So, we can place down our own factories assembling examples of them, I think. Right. How's the corporation's finances? 17.4 million. Right. Okay. Well, I think it's an empty, unoccupied sector. It says so in the description. It's like some sort of trade deal. Encouraging space for new corporations to occupy, I think. As in, encouraging expansion.
Successfully docked.
Alrighty then.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local
So,
trading network
my decision.
established.
Let's drop off. Phased repeater guns. The station has none. Drop them off anyway. I can decide later.
Phased repeater gun.
It's got the particle accelerator cannons, ion pulse generator,
Ion pulse generator.
impulse ray emitters,
Impulse ray emitter.
high energy plasma
Transfer.
throwers,
High energy plasma
fragmentation
thrower.
bomb
Remove
launchers,
Fragmentation bomb launcher.
energy bolt chain
Remove
guns,
Energy bolt chain gun.
concussion impulse
Transfer.
generators.
Concussion impulse generator removed.
Okay. And in addition, the ship alongside me, my player ship, while it was out and grabbing stuff, managed to acquire 2 1 gigajoule shields. Drop 1 example here.
1 gigajoule shield transferred.
Sorry, what did I just say? Didn't it find... Oh, no, okay. That's fine. 1 gigajoule shield. Just leave it there. What the fuck is that? That's some sort of Terran weapon. Weird. Never mind. We'll sell it. Concussion impulse generators, cyclone missiles.
High-lance missiles, fragmentation bomb launcher, hammerhead missile. What the fuck is that? Used against capital ship stations. What is that? Is that Terran? Strange. Okay. Mobile drilling system. Oh shit, don't forget the miners. Bugger. Pulse beam emitter. Oh, that's a frigate weapon, isn't it?
Pulsed beam emitter transferred.
Put it there anyway. So, what I'm just doing, so now that I've dropped this stuff off, folks, I can go to the dockware manager, and it's appeared down here. So, it's now available to be assigned if I want my buyers aboard the vessel to bring them to this factory. So right now they're just sitting as a curiosity in the cargo bay, and the employees are just looking at them going, ooh, alien technology. So I've decided that I am going to buy concussion impulse generators. By default it's 10,000 units. No. Buy 10 units. Each one is purchased for 485,000. Okay. Sourced from the local markets. Alright. In addition, I've already forgotten what energy bolt chain guns for the turrets.
Incoming message.
Hello. Energy bolt chain guns for the turrets. Again. Oh shit. No. Yeah. Okay, give me 10. Fragmentation bomb. Ion pulse generators. Give me 10. Thank you, Big Fat. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for subbing, Big Fat. Thank you. 10. And I've already forgotten. What was it? It was the high energy plasma thrower, wasn't it? Okay. Again, 10. And then we'll set them all to buy off the local markets. It's not as if we're manufacturing any anyway, so okay. And then go back to the parameters and make sure we buy for the cheapest we can, please. Yeah, Zaid, you're not the only one to say that. It's weird. I can't see it personally, but maybe just because I've just stared at it for so long. It's clearly a Womble. Okay, so it's part of the Litcube mod. Datathon. Sorry, what was I doing? I lost track. Oh yeah, selling. Okay, here we go. Goods. So wasp missile, rapier, pulse beam, phased repeater gun. Damn, there's none available for cheaper. Oh, Jesus, are we buying on average price? I mean, fuck. Don't worry about impulse ray emitters, we're not buying those. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. Oh, the finances. Oh. Somewhere my accountants on the HQ are flipping their lid. Oh Jesus, we're buying medium strength weapon systems at average market price. Oh god. This is gonna cost me tens of millions per ship. Thank you, Inchworm Larry. Thank you very much, Inchworm. Right. Okay. All the more reason to pay more attention to the miners, I think. We've got lots of them awaiting orders. Okay, transferring 10 million
Funds transferred
to the equipment dock. And then dockware manager. Okay, mining mercury. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. Okay. And then I'm going to order these miners to get over to Clarity's End to begin mining. So home base will be set to Clarity's End. The mining station, and your orders will be to go to Clarity's End and begin mining. Same with you, sir. Clarity's End. Your orders are to... Oh my god. What the fuck have I just done? Yeah. Sorry. I'm stupid. Landed ships. Yeah. Clarity's End. There we go. Special mining.
Command
No!
accepted.
Piss. Fuck. Okay, I just told him to start mining this sector. I'll be okay. Home base. I think it's time for a break, everybody. We're doing this for a while. So, special mine Clarity's End.
Command accepted.
Is that all of them? I think this one remains. There they go, they're launching. Home base Clarity's End. Special mine Clarity's
Command
End.
accepted.
Right, who have I missed? Where are you? Damn, I can't tell which one it is. Mining station Clarity's End. Starting from station. Starting from station. Starting from station. You. You. Trade. Nope. Special mine. Clarity's
Command
End.
accepted.
Done. Okay. Okay, landed ships, Mistral, the Drake, the Osprey. So, this stream, we've done quite a few things. We've gone and bulked up the mining automation a bit. So now they've got their own dedicated dock. We've gone and built an M6 Corvette. So, our first Corvette. And we've shopped around to try and find some... Oh, what? Oh, that's fine. This equipment dock was trying to do a purchase, but couldn't because insufficient funds. Really? You've got enough funds? What's the problem? You've got loads of funds. Go. Go buy. What's the matter with you? Stock agent, go buy.
Command
Shoot.
accepted.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there then. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and... what are we going to eat? Fancy a stir fry. I don't have any stir fry sauce though. That's the trouble. I've got some chicken. I took out the freezer. Got no sauce. Maybe I can improvise. I'll have a look. See what I can rustle up. So thank you again for watching. Have a lovely afternoon. I'm sure I'll be back later for some Team Fortress 2 at around 8 o'clock with the guys. That's it really. Okay. I need to give her some food as well. She's probably quite hungry. She hasn't eaten yet. So let's have a look and see who's doing what. So, checking the stream team. Thank you, McCree. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for subbing. Okay, Sai's on. What's he doing? Sai's playing squad. Okay, then. I will hand you over to Sai. So this is ZF Sai. He's currently got his new computer set up. Oh, what's that behind him? Does he have his super hot girlfriend streaming behind him now? Ooh. Right, I'll leave you in his company. Right. Thank you again, folks. Oh, did I do that right? Yeah. Thank you again, folks. Have a good one. All the best. And hope to see you again later this evening for a bit of Team Fortress 2. Enjoy your afternoon.